Yo, what's happening, people? It's time for another one, Space Station live music mix. Kick back, enjoy.
We ain't finished yet.
ZenBstyle.com.
I told you about these hoes, I told you about this game, and how to get that dough. I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you. I told you about these drugs, I told you about these lames. The game got no love, I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you. Started off in this game on some dumb shit. Nobody to teach me. My daddy was never present. No presents for Christmas. Holidays they missed us. Calls home from prison until our moms and he misses. Now is this why we was raised by them streets? Joined the gang at 13. Now I'm throwing up GD. Rock my hat off to that right. Bang on them niggas off to that left. But them niggas look like me, we ain't know nothing else. So we bang on ourselves, taking our numbers down by the thousands. Stupid ass nigga across town just went and dropped some thousands. Off on some rims while he living in public housing. Man, these niggas so stupid they can't even see that they clowning. Drowning in ignorance, Illuminati predicted. Brainwash the victims, highly indoctrinated in their system. Now they cooking off in their kitchen, got that powder off of that stove. Niggas about to get some ties, then they fuck around and toe. Man, this game getting so old. I told you about these hoes, I told you about this game, and how to get that dough. I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you. I told you about these drugs, I told you about these lames. The game got no love, I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you.
Coke chemist, I'm a product of America's sickness. I'm a menace, how was that? President Bush sniffed it. I'm guilty cause of my complexion. Okay, I get it. 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot in prison. This is self-lynching. Force to live, hand and mouth, flooded streets when it drought. You trapping, but you trapped. How the fuck does that count? Black on black crime got me toting black nines. America, got me losing my mind. Who am I? Cause I don't know. I'm out here losing control. I'm whipping O's on my stove. This ain't breakfast, this is blow. Selling poison, yeah I know. Glorified, ain't it though? No father figure to steer you right. You gonna crash, yo. Killing each other, we sit, yeah, it's an infection. Standing in the mirror, squeezing guns at your reflection. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Ignorance is bliss. I think they already got me. Yikes.
I told you about these hoes, I told you about this game, and how to get that dough. I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you. I told you about these drugs, I told you about these lames. The game got no love, I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you.
Raw selling cause I'm true to my business. It's foretelling like 2 pair of snitches. Poor selling white, lost in my life till I pause and supply something newer and different. From the home of the night, your jackets, knives and ratchets. Nights are fast for higher brackets. Lives will crash and die for cash or Rikers. Has them guys will flash all types of fashion. Strike they fam to have it while the white man's laughing. Fuck that, keep it tight and fastened. Buck back with your rites of passage. Create a dynasty or you could die nasty. Eating up recycled rat shit. What if I told you the earth is flat? How absurd is that until you search the facts? Curve your ego and see there's no curve to that. I told you, girl, I truly care. Fuck, I rise and I coolly hair. One time he died, I thought you was there to heal my wounds, so I pursued you, yeah. A bit peculiar, I'm a dude that's weird. I told you, cause I'm too sincere. I truly share how I feel, just my 2 cents here. You like me back like light and crack. Make a striking match, we do as a pair. Ain't nobody tell me spit. Coming up, so them games I had fell for it. Young enough, male to give a boy the rules are true, so listen when we tell you shit. The corner's old, your fortune grows when you explore your soul for what you wanna hold. Them forks and rolls, they draw your zone from 4 years old to coffins close. These thoughts are told.
I told you about these hoes. I told you about this game and how to get that dough. I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you. I told you about these drugs. I told you about these lames. The game got no love. I thought I told you. I could've swore I told you. I could've swore I told you.
I was just reading a book. All of a sudden I heard a guy screaming. I turned around and the guy sitting right next beside me was standing up and stabbing another guy in the throat repeatedly.
No one held a gun.
It's cause they didn't have to. We used to fight face to face, make a fist and smash you. Nowadays the safest place is laying on your mattress or locked away in caverns, away from all the madness. The crazy looking crackheads that smell like burning trash bags. Alcoholics operating vehicles while standing on their last legs. Hobos rocking OEs and cold 4-5s, waving bye-bye saying fuck it, we all gon' die. My world is chipped up, black and broke pavement, laid beneath mundane feet that lack a bold statement. My world is psychoactive plant extract, stole, smoked, handpicked, rolled and licked till my head kicks back. My world is itchy trigger fingers and even itchier skin, bloody noses from blows, sniffing through fins. My world is GE thrills, 3E pills, coke and E refills, then it was all downhill. At least they won't in the future. Super sophisticated robots will roll up and shoot ya. My world is books and matches, lighting hair of hooker trash, open gashes, broken battered. Oh my god, soaking plastic. Are young girls trying to convert me or what? I only fuck the dirtiest sluts, 30 and up. My world is flinging footballs that flew like a missile, then going home to drown, electrocute and shoot at my pimples. That was before the great collapse, before the dirty needles on public housing bath mats. Sit back, relax, imagine cracks and packed hadn't caused such havoc and left the poor man in scraps. But my world is skinny beggars rattling for change, lost eyes exchanged but nobody battles for change. My world is frustration and chaos, they okay medicated, no one's okay when they stay off. My world is ego thinking who they are and what they are is pricey jewels, entourage and foreign cars. Fame in the game, war scars, pillars, monuments, legendary songs and Cuban cigars. There's few guarantees in life, but what's guaranteed in life is one day we're all gonna die. My world is a lost cause, we know we destroy ourselves. No empathy for strangers like we're walking solitary cells. My world is last hope, standing on its last feet. What more reason do you need than kids dying this and last week? My world is pills, antidepressants and tranquilizers. No one is satisfied, a breed of overanalyzers. A massive retailers, consumers and slash suppliers. Organized crime through lying charity organizers. So sample this stuff, help cancel the trust. Fuck stopping the bleeding, let's keep on bandaging up.
See, I never thought about it like I never need the struggle. If you don't embrace the struggle, then my world has no love for you. Total war, the soldier's soul never dies regardless. Sword to his side, he lived for blood, soil, honor. Germanic by kin, the skin pigment of ignorance. Even if you kill me, my influence can't diminish it. My etiquette's intense, like a meth lab on fire. Never regret life, cause death is the messiah. Now let me paint a picture so collectively you see the selectively elected pat the pockets with your money. Change is marketed, revolution by capitalists. Selling you a dream with a mouthpiece of activists. Trampling the weak with bomb raids daily. How do you pray for Palestinians and Israelis? Humans are cancer from beginning to finish. Study my mantra and imagine my religion. I honestly believe in the cleansing of this earth. Eradicate the germs who I consider worthless. Be the first to be murdered and you not declared missing. Stomping you to death just to spare the ammunition.
Well, they did when they shot me and pushed my body to the brink of oblivion. Off the world they were living in. Pour some Henny and reminisce. Heaven's bliss has been heavily missed. Lessons that hit me cherished, not embarrassed on any of it. Everything ain't benevolent. The devil sin can get you bent and put you in a coffin or a heavy gated settlement. And every day the ghetto's been the trap where that shit could happen. Different passion than the burbs. Quick to clap for little fractions. And bitches have been a frustration or fulfilled with passion. It's real irrational, cause space is very skilled and handsome. Building a mansion takes patience. I put DC onto my hustle, made it happen. Hit the streets and played the captain with the team like Beta Kappa. Making green like grazing pastures, cause money is instrumental like a beat is to a rapper. And Peter's a friend that passed away some months after Charles. And the suckers, they did it silently, cause
No one held a gun.
some are compelled to run, others stand, fight, win or lose up in these slums. Hold your fam tight, give your crew love by the tons, cause our land's tight, rituals are smothered and done. What that means is the hood's been plagued with diseases of demons, from police to patrons. There's really other beasts that's deceiving. What you need is what you believe in achieving, so fuck the heathens that's deep in the way of breathing. Live life, my world is freedom.
Yeah. Poets Kane, you know the name. Aire the Million. Yo, you gonna like this one here. Trust me, you gonna like this one here. Grab your lady up real quick for this ride. Yo, come on, let's go. Come on. Ha, 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 ha. Baby, I hit you up. Yeah. Baby, I hit you up. Baby, I hit you up. That's special. First off, girl, we kiss, then I lick your frame. Let me glide up inside, cause I'm stiff in it. My aim is to deliver you my lovely wife. The pain and pleasure hit you when I'm up inside. Ain't for no other misses, it's my heart you get. Give it all to you, I won't stop until I handle my business. And keep you coming, wet and running down them 2 legs, shivering while you bust before I do. You know the rules, little liquor, it got you horny and delicious. Hit your fine ass up and leave you geeking. Don't be a tease, feeling you and back around, you feeling me. I'm quick to grab your sexy ass upon the sheets. Now here's a treat, I let my lady know it's on for life. So let's go on the best ride tonight. Bad girl when the door's closed, for real. You loving me, so how does that feel? You know. Let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. You get on top till you leak alive. You got me, I won't stop until you finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. I get on top and I please your spots. I got you, I won't stop until we finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, I hit you up. Deep how we do it, keep it still, it's penitentiary bars. This ain't no freestyle battle, just your nails getting hard with your mouth open. And when you come up off of me, I'm going down on ya. Before we stroke, it's like a thirst stop. Only can get served by your thighs. And rub burns, putting work until you're served and you're tired. Talking about you getting horny, well just come on with me. Cause I'm hungry for your body, I need something to eat. I'm Poets Kane, Aire the Millions, yeah. I love living with you, giving you that feeling there. Baby, remember when you used to get it deep on the couch and they woke up all the peeps in your house? Now it's all about your body, you popping with style. 5 shots of Bacardi and I'm knocking it down. To rub your back after the sex is great. With my AK, you my love and I respect you, babe. Yeah, baby, I hit you up. Have a shot, then proceed to rock. You get on top till you leak alive. You got me, I won't stop until you finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. I get on top and I please your spots. I got you, I won't stop until we finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, I hit you up. Now you tell me who won. When I see you, you come. I always want to see you, only woman that happy like this can be you. I know you feel it too, cause you did a triple or a 4 quadruple. I can label you as a wife, a friend, a partner, a mother, a class when we in the world, and a bad girl when the door is closed. Always on our job like the mob. Shout out to Pac and the Outlaws. Let's bring that back one more time, baby. Yeah, cause baby, I hit you up. Let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. You get on top till you leak alive. You got me, I won't stop until you finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, now let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. I get on top and I please your spots. I got you, I won't stop until we finish. Now feel every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, I hit you up. Poets Kane, you know the name. Yo, walk with me, or ride with me, yeah. With that real New York shit. That real New York. I squeeze 1,000 out some pennies, couple million from some dollars. If you dealing in the trade of cop and flipping, nigga, holler. Take it back to bubble jackets, baggy jeans over the Timberlands. Women, the spitters had to be nice. Remember them days when New York kept the game set on fire? Before the mumble mouse in the gayest attire, where the internet ain't popping and you mingled on your block and only face to face could niggas settle beef or get they props. Could only holler at a shorty in the third dimension and sometimes get hit with a bottle if she reject them. Them times are hard act to follow like it's direction. When rhymes were hard cause we started it, no question. Bronx, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten were the leaders. Dominating fashion style and what came out your speakers. Nowadays we pass up how we no longer the leaders. This for the New York people that are prouder than our leaders. Come on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit, to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit, to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. My homie said on these new tracks that I sound like Pac. I'm like, well, Pac ain't here to sound like Pac, so I blended with the little je ne sais quoi. I'm a poet with my pen, baby, I stay raw. Like sex when it has that God intended good feeling. From Genesis, streets of rage and perpetual dealing is my origin. Where the poor get the poor to spend on pharmaceutical warfare for cost to spend. With chess played by the white man, the war within. We get played to the cemetery or the pen. Walk these Harlem nights back in 85 and made me live. Crazy jive, motherfuckers living shady lives. But 95 it was fiend out, some got paid. But most within a decade locked or got laid. Something you never could master in a block cage. That was a severance package of the block trade. Let me take your ass back to that real New York shit, to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit, to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. New York shit, there ain't nothing unattainable. City slickers protecting or running game on you. Gutter shit like a crack cocaine valve. Still we think big, set trends, the whole plane follow. New York shit, there ain't nothing unattainable. City slickers protecting or running game on you. Gutter shit like a crack cocaine valve. Still we think big, set the trends, the whole plane follow. From that real New York before the streets were a myth. From Troy after Amsterdam and over between on the break. Boys have become a man by the heat they let rip. 2 and 25 to life, they don't see you miss kids. Project East River to Wagner, that's the east side. Reliving the passion, that's the street pride. Weed, liquor, and ass, couple of selling goods. We're selling goods to the beast, got them defeated by weed spots at fronts like little sneaker shops. The streets rock that new nine shit till our speakers pop. And beat cops will get rock steady like bebop. Got more poets than Kane, that's what the fiends got. And you know it's a shame, a lot of talent lost to the flow of the game, that's what the battle cost. If you remember them times and turn this louder, y'all, cause New York known to grind rebels without a pause. Let me take your ass back to that real New York shit, to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit, to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Yeah, that real New York shit. Manhattan, Harlem, downtown, Midtown, LES, Brooklyn, all the areas in Brooklyn, you know what I mean? The BX, Queens, Staten Island, Long Island, the Tri-State. Why wait? It's Poets Kane. You know the name now. Take that ass back to that real New York shit. I said that real New York shit. I take your ass back to that real New York shit. With the bop that we walk with and talk shit. The pain plains deep down to Atlantis. Humanity's bugging. Tell you what happened with cousin. I'd rather rap it as subliminal as possible. Interviews and rocket shows. Logic though is the obstacle. Probable, but something there blocks it though. Have you ever had potential and let it sit? No people who never went as far they could go. Well, that's the predicate. Ever since I was 7, was set with the steez of getting rich. Left up to me, I changed the world. Heavy on inventing shit. Tragedy after tragedy. From family to cats I see. Put a void on life's money back. Guarantee I react as a G. Keep pushing on naturally like the grass in the trees. Stay good and strong. I see my man's life pass brutally. Right next to me, he drew his last breath out onto the streets. So the Charles and all the days we spent, and everyone just making it, but staying fed. Let us all break our daily bread. Now let's have a moment of silence to contemplate on things that we go through and the changes that we gotta make. Come on. So what's the deal, family? How you living? Let me know if things are straight. You hungry? Well then let me put some more food on your dinner plate. Give and take, that's how we roll. Always did what you said you do. Respected too much to fall. So I'ma break this bread with you. Hey baby, keep your head up, stay strong and positive. You here for me and vice versa. Yeah, you know what time it is. No matter what the problem is, you're going through whatever. But it's never too late for me to be there and break this bread with you. Nobody knew what he went through. They just thought he was bent to be bent. Too much liquor to drink alone. Enough figures to pay bills, eat, cop trees, and bring it home and feel the toast of the high. No girl to show that he's fly. Crying inside, a real emotional guy. Dying inside, trying to hide it from the daily people passing them by. A loner in the greatest sense of the word, who kept a bottle by his side and loved the scent of the herb. Now JD, she started digging this dude. A girl at work who wanted to be the new lift in his mood. They got together and wow, you should have seen how we changed. Clean out the cage, fell in love like a story seen out the page. After 2 years though, the story see now it's changed. JD broke off with them because their feelings no longer are now the same. Too much pain, so he killed himself. The gift of life, he wasted it. A loner and to survive needed true love as his daily bread. Our daily bread is like a testament to represent and break with your brothers, sisters, as sacred as mothers is the message. Don't be fake to each other if that's your family, naturally or gradually grown. Even if casually, show some love, receive in return. Put material things secondary, they won't be in your urn. We got war vets on the streets, doorsteps with no sheets. Poor methods to eat, 4 cents for the week. Shots firing, wow, pop by a Grimchow. Mom selling her ass, smoking hell through the glass. Robbery, race wars, monopoly, state laws. Cops who see hate for nada, see a logic to break jaws. Backstabbers will probably take yours. Shady people come into power, great falls and fake wars. Man, to stick together it takes more, but may we shed light and have a toast as we break our daily bread. No matter what the problem is, you're going through whatever, but it's never too late.
This one right here about tribulationships. You know what that is? Yo. Space. Space. You. My best intentions went left and ended. It's cool. With roses wilted, now my pros, you feel it all through. Your body pressed on mine, close to me, now you knew. And so conceited, probably think this song's about a little time make a difference, don't it? You with this, what I would do now, it's a different moment. The support I thought you had was just a disappointment. Thought you dip out in the cup, but this a different ointment. I know this sends a chill down your spine fast. I hear you shout me out like you still down with my ass. Nah, take another sip out your wine glass and watch me do my thing on your fine ass. That's what they tell you. Thirsty men, lame games, that is what they show you. Looking like a shallow lifestyle was what befell you. I ain't even mad, girl, I'm just stoic. Life is cruising while you waiting on the bus for it. Quiet money in the bank while you must show it. I'm too clean for your games of putting dust on it. This a joint for anybody that has ever grew to where your other half is someone that you never knew. You. My best intentions went left and ended, it's cool. With roses wilted, now my pros, you feel it all through. Your body pressed on mine, close to me, now you knew. And so conceited, probably think this song's about you. In late June, we got hot like the summer solstice. I straight gooned your box out till your tummy ulted. I ain't judged when you said you would get money for it, till I found you still doing that with funny motive. Learned the lesson, can't win if it starts fake. And ladies sweating in the gym over heartbreak. First it took you out on picnics and park dates. Hit it, then skated on you the hard way. It's alright, baby, do your cardio. Tell him adios, stunt and let your body show. My old head made a toast when we were sipping yak. You raised a cup and said I knew you had potential, lad. This dark crowd light us up, keep the flame scorching, and put your light to the sky like James Gordon. Well, everybody gets loud in complete silence, while in the sky's not a cloud, still I rain on them. My best intentions went left and ended, it's cool. With roses wilted, now my pros, you feel it all through. Your body pressed on mine, close to me, now you knew. And so conceited, probably think this song's about you. The reason I say this, as the seasons change, I stay true. We feed the flames of both pleasure and pain that we through. I see your changes I was pleased to make, now you grew. And you're so conceited, probably think this song's about you. I'm in New York, chicks from Harlem out to Shadyville. Or shorty out in Crown Heights and took crazy pills. Matter of fact, I think they all took crazy pills. She topped me off like crazy, but a lady still. Another one I gotta ask her, can you clown tone? When I would drown your moans out in your brownstone. Thought I ignored you, now I bump all that. I won't deny we dated, now you wanna come on back. My brother Ad once said this very touching lyric. We don't know what love is, but we know what it isn't. You showing off your possessions for the wrong reason. And what's a big steak dinner to a raw vegan? From the start we were sweet, but them flowers wilted. I know your heart skips a beat now that the power shifted. You see me out doing my thing because I'm young and viral, and what I speak to you is gospel like it's from the Bible. My best intentions went left and ended, it's cool. With roses wilted, now my pros, you feel it all through. Your body pressed on mine, close to me, now you knew. And so conceited, probably think this song's about you. The reason I say this, as the seasons change, I stay true. We feed the flames of both pleasure and pain that we through. I see your changes I was pleased to make, now you grew. And you're so conceited, probably think this song's about you.
Rugged niggas always, and ready to bring the war of you. We thuggish, rugged niggas always, and ready to bring the war of you. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Tell me what you
Fuck you, I'm better. I'm tough in the leather of full metal. yellow jacket, the pull of a magnet. You pulling a faggot, put you in a casket, consumed by the maggots. Assumed as a hemp up and putting you back and we're back to shit packed and you full of shit ass and the best. And I meant young, the ruler and champion of rap. You know that's in like school and your factors, it can't be no match it. I'm fluid of lighters with gas when impacting old school. When the project's my Johnson out, Johnson House, one of the best of a doors to go bark about gun in the vest. But your head got shit pouring out, puncture the cranium, razor done, hold him out, battle me, come on, I call him out, 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 all about calling out, only out, talking about fortunes, you're flossing without spitting rawness. At 14, I'm up in my room after school when I'm crafting the lyrics and spitting this to you, whole kid and caboodle, no kids wanted to do, cause me here today get my young self a few juice, my penis is staying your mother, I do and pee on her face, but right after I spew goo, keeping you safe, but I'm cracking a few, you a demon or snake, that no magical voodoo, go Nazareth on you and lacerate you with a few of these lashes, till I spit to you, I'm losing it, rational practice ain't screwed, and my toolie was practical, hasn't come to me, a hazard to newbies in rap, I will do the battering, beautiful red gushing hatters, blend at you into the street, ask about, do you see lunacy, and me been married since cool, Modi Curtis, blow word, go nervous, so nervous, go word and flow, surgical verb in the words, but no first, you show worth and grow burst in your murders, will turn them more nice in the skull like a circuit, blown parts where they burst upon y'all, I'm berserker, no herb can no turn them both to me, so curb it, don't murk, and you're clean as detergent, you're moving just vertical, persons don't turn to your urges, no learn and grow, earning your personal first, when you're burning, so pertinent, no person get curses, so turbulence, working, I'm brushing, dispersing, the turd is this journey, I'm jerked, like working, a virgin, and squirting, the service, inertia gets working, go working, throw sturdy flow, personal, hermit, no word, I grow lower, flow, turning, don't yearn to grow, fly with what I'm dropping, diamond when I'm rocking, I am every hot gym, shining, it'll blind them, chiming if your top 10 finds me that I am, 9 people a topic, I don't need a topic, Chinese with no chopstick, rice and chicken fries, safe women's eyes, dick rising in my pocket, trying to grip it by the side of where the walk is, my piece of advice is find piece of the knife and knife you out a piece of the pie, the system's hot and my malicious riding higher than the skies, king, I roll with her, I am Dola, keep to myself, focusing on my with my means of surviving, so living my fly, so if I ain't with the mind chip, try it and I'll fight it, force it on my profits, I'll slice it out of my dick, 5-digit designers, QR coded eyelids, nightmarish apocalypse, night of the living childless, lights go dim in my reserve, innocent and time splits, cursing it from the sun as a birds in eternal fire pit, think a little positive and recognize that I'm a nigga, I'm a niggas praying if I'm changing for the comment, it's the way it was the problems with the corporation, popping another corner, yes, I'm popping, and we can't relate to y'all 10 figures, I'm a little bit bigger than your city, state, and country, I'm a scribble dick figures that are Hitler painting, eviscerating every dictator with my dick spraying the laser pistol, kicking the hate him in the dick and disarm them when they resort to steal, y'all talk about it in songs while I take shits on the floor for real, I'm bringing you the raw, this shit, no commercial ambition, just burst man, ammunition from a thirsty man with vision, hungry with the ribs showing, jerking off to my dick swollen, persevering, working this fire like the first and last of the year, a surgical massacre here, I'm a verbal psycho MD, with the right flow to treat the diseases and rapping to murder every MC.
J Nash on some groovy shit.
You niggas ain't conscious cause you woke up. Nope. You niggas is only conscious cause you woke up. Facts. You only wanna speak cause I spoke up. I was a young vice lord, my brother threw them folks up. Yeah, 2 brothers from a different gang, self-inflicted noose, we all get to hang. I might throw in the Don DeMarco, he not gon' finish school but he down to down some marks though. Elijah killed Malcolm, Malcolm killed Pop. That's how they shut down the party with 2 cops. Niggas would rather face off and blow your face off and show the tape off any day before facing the ops. Man, props to my oppressor. They made us pawns on the chessboard while we was playing checkers, pounding up on our chest more, thinking they gon' respect us. No cops get locked when them bullets into your rectum. Get it?
See what gets me with my black people is that we glorify everything that's killing us. We gotta stop this, man. Second Monday, 579. The king was born in this world where we live and we die. Taught the love of blue-eyed man, they say he live in the sky. And you have no right to question him, but I need a reply like why? This world so cold and the young die young and the old die old. But I live by the code. Do your research on your people, watch the game unfold. Dear Malcolm, the game ain't how it used to be. We learn to read and write, but what I'm reading ain't our history. And Martin, I know you had a dream, brother, but our people so lost I don't think they even dream, brother. All they do is scheme, brother. Pop a few pills and chase it down with some lean, brother. When we learn to lead, brother, cause everything we see ain't always what it seems, brother.
in Michigan, our loved ones come to an end. They say hating in you, I feel them next door, giving me dirty looks. Already been jumped and shot by 30. I at first was shook through every murderous verse and hook. The persons took Persian good people and the bad nerves of crooks. This battle was nervous. My homie Petey got stabbed. Was like my brother. He passed the soundtrack to his murderous corporate rap. You love when niggas go warring on records, do ya? The criminals, drugs, and porn that's meant to seduce ya. But Nipsey's now struck you all in depressive moods. But why's it shitty now? Cause I thought you respect the shooter. The corporate pseudo-Jews are the movers of all the pawns we are. Checking past kings are like Bishop, turning on all of y'all. All for a bag, monopoly money. Connect 4 to your abs. A slave's penmanship somewhere doing all of us bad. I did this thing as a little kickback, parody video and whatnot, but yo, I'm listening to this thing, I'm like, yo, this thing gotta become an entire song. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Z out here looking bad, what's up with you, bro? Well, let me chronicle how it all go down expeditiously.
Excuse me, miss, but your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, miss? But your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling? See, he hardly lets you see who he fucks with, sweet and voluptuous, but she has to tuck dick in. But she will take in calls, you're looking for them walls, instead finding balls now. She caught Charlie by surprise, but he still commenced to swordplay up them thighs. And when he was done, said he loved her. She laughed it off and called him cute like a sucker. Then she took a trip to the diner to eat and hope a brand new client will find her. You see, she had the mini skirt up high, capturing enough nice attention from the guys. But that's when the waiter approached her, discreet, tapped her shoulder and softly he told her, Miss, I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, miss. But your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, miss? But your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling? Now Charlie done got exposed, sex in a tranny, vexed as he can be, went out and planned the attack. He sucker punched him, a homeless man, all because he don't want that stigma for stroking, man. Please, why don't you just be yourself? If you like them dangling dicks, go for your delf. That is what you get for trying to stun Camilla. Got your dollars while you only look like a punk. She is always having a hard time hiding her penis, even more when it gets hard at times. Balls that hang lower than Mike's mom's titties, and her balls too to hide that white schlong. That's why every place and establishment that you can catch her in, they tell her that miss, I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, miss. I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, miss? I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling?
Nuts are showing, excited now, fuck is growing. Mini skirt sack waving like the fucking ocean. Charlie Z don't care, now the brother's open. Sword plate and dookie shoots for the love emotion. And when she strut her stuff, you see the missile poking. Where you would think be a muff, she got a nipple showing. And fishnet top wear, but what's not there? A real vagina when she groom shaving her cock hair. And don't forget those nuts, she keep them squeaky clean. An exhibitionist jiggling at a freaky scene. Because there's many a guy that really like that. They hit the Henny, then vibe out with a guy crack. And gripping titties while her kissy gets hard. She really pretty in the face, but Camilla is smart. Cause she can spot a trick a mile away that's open the pussy. So if you see her at the club, take a good closer look.
Are those your nuts that's showing? that's showing, nuts that's showing. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling? Miss, are those your nuts that's showing, nuts that's showing, nuts that's showing? Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling?
Check it out. Formula, tone space. Keep the fly shit. It's like this. Straight from the Federal Reserve. I'm hot off the press. I'm Action Jackson. I'm looking for a spot to possess. Cause people use me for themselves. For food, clothes, and rent. I may be paper thin, but I can make a lot of sense. Reason being I'm the root of all the sex, lies, and murder. The more of me you got, the greedier it makes you further. I was taken from the bank with several brothers that's just like me. Our owner was this businessman whose occupation sank me. Cause he gave me to someone uptown that gave him mad narcotics. That ends up getting shot and killed. Now see the drama started as a hand shuffled through my home within the dead man's pocket. I was all this there. He took me out and dropped the wallet, ran desperately across the town cause he was thirst on a mission for some crack that led me back to my first stone. I know I'm bad, won't hesitate to set it. Rumor has it that I'll die and resurrect a credit in a microchip. For now I'm psycho flipped and glad to please. Just yesterday somebody disowned me for a bag of weed. Haha, yeah that's right buddy, you got the loot. Now what you gonna do with me? Give me to a prostitute while she's sucking your dick. I'm stuck in between her titties. You bust, well goodbye, now me and her walk the city. She gets smacked and to me it's very funny. I hear a voice. That bitch better have my money. Now I'm pimping in the pocket of a player. Fuck the chick until he takes me to the store and breaks me for some liquor in the register in line with some more of my kind. Segregated from the younger fellas, poured out my mind and then it happened. A shot rang, the store owner dropped. I'm out this mother, knowing that shit ain't gonna stop. This dude with the mask shoved me in a bag and ran. Got home and in his ear I whispered pure evil plans. The sucker didn't listen, cause to continue my mission he gave me to his scandalous hoe that never wrote him in prison. Leading to today, it seems that I could influence her. Her name is Courtney. Remember when I recruited her at a younger age? In junior high she had a guy, age 20, who fucked her daily, gave her plenty cash, built a greed, no mystery. This chick is real smart and conniving, but I'ma finish off what I started. I gave her AIDS from her days of sleeping around just to stack me. Brought out the beast of every greedy person that's rapping, looking through the eyes of a dead face that once contributed to what we have now and all the evil it exhibited. Damn, I'm dirty. With blood forever due to me, I rule people, cause wars, and break unity. You wanna run with me, sell me your soul. I'm age 20, causing ruckus, I'll be worse when I'm old. Look at my pops, he's age 50, and he's very respected. So much that others wanna copy, so in stores he's inspected. Seeing fancy cars and houses, everybody loves him. However, my grandpops is 2 times above him, running with the kingpins and those with college degrees. He sees the most brutal murders by the wildest of G's. My little brother's 10, and my 2 kids are 5 and 1. They're the start of all the work and filthy dirt that I've become. Of all evil I conquer, can't fall and rest never. A threat ever since issued off the printed press. I'm blinding you of the thought that soon the whole show's done, expressed on the back of my 1-year-old son. Was of all evil from the roots to the leaves. My green complexion, reflection of the envy from enemies. How you earn is how you spend it. You can't end me, I get my power from your greed. Of all evil from the roots to the leaves. My green complexion, reflection of the envy from enemies. How you earn is how you spend me. You can't end me, I get my power from your greed.
You ain't better than me, so quit starting beef. Bleed concrete. You ain't better than me, so quit starting beef.
Leak Kung Frizzle here, I'm on a new song with no heat. Now he fizzled out a long time ago
the street. Got diddled by a long daddy, strong armed his cheeks. Now he sits up in the basement just making new beef with niggas where the old man gone wrong. Don't repeat his failures and tell ya kids to behave or they'll be like this mad brittle Gable, his age or kicking down 50, but trust me, he's still a kid. Bum biking bitch, nigga dusty, a soft bitch. Fragile little feelings are mushy and thinks he has a name, but no one heard of him. His stiff sound, amateur at best, he a bitch clown. Still he overstressing every line in this shit. Wow, give him donations, he'll dox you. Fake friend, that's not true. Tell it by the snakes when he talks to you. That's why unknown in space here to off you. Fuck you.
We concrete. You ain't better than me, so quit starting me. We concrete. You ain't better than me, so quit starting me.
Crying on the phone, lying on tone, and a plethora of others. You a tyrant, all known. That's what you would have us believe. But slut, you a sad pup. Bastard who acts like a diva. We see ya for the bitch you truly are. Fright and disguise it. Type that's always crying in private and public, thinking that we is afraid. Fuck you, bitch. Nut ward niggas eat a dick a day bumping this. The cat is caddish, his raps are trash and his shirts don't sell. He'll spaz if you ask for it, and he's jealous. He riddled. He'll tell you I'm plotting, but it isn't a riddle. The man doesn't like me cause he sees me as better. I showed him support and love. The envy took over. That's when I took off the gloves and brought you the battle. You punk little foul homo, only brow raising shit you average. A scowl logo.
Styles, it's over. You can't spit better than Tone Space. Give up now. The war is over. As far as me, the unknown hoster, you can't play better than me. You can't sing better than me. And you can't produce. Game over, Styles. 3-0.
I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or have they...
Tone Space. This is for the underground. East Harlem to East New York, yo. We all strive to be the best, but I gotta be it, no exception. You got some heat, hold your weapon, cause I'm locked and loaded, letting your block rumble like a Ford moving. I'm more human, immortal, one more than them transhumanists with robots that wanna upload your thoughts to them. I'm doing this for those out on the corner, disposing jumps, controlling funds, going from O to sums with mad O's in them every O to slum. Showing them how the dough is won, knowing them patrolling scum is jelly, keep it slick as petroleum. History notice men with the odds stacked against them. Time and against is the Punic Wars with no arms to defend them. In one palm of the pen, I'm a fire for his mind is off, my wires crossed like carjacking henchmen. It's the start of your ending, like the mob track on Infamous. I do this for the Harlem streets and just anyone that had to starve or seek vengeance. Matrix be revealed, there's no Keanu reason. There's some liars hard to reason with, like they don't want to speak English. Enough of my philosophy, okay, our estimates in how well I kill with writing tools. I'm Joe Pesky with a pen, you won't test me ever again. I'm a graduate with a master's, or like plastic sealing a package, cause I'm having a fit on rappers. You sucking a glass to getting the asthma, while the crack it dribbles your ass up. Think you can hack it, nigga, to stand up? I'll hack you into some canned goods, attack you in your own damn hood. Matter of fact, in the back of your dad's room, in your perimeter, sticking your memory. She's looking my ass up with a PM butter. This for the underground, the place where it all starts, is making your all-stars. So won't you come around? Whether rich or poor, y'all just look deep in your heart and find out that you love the sound. It's all about passion, everybody got it, but they try to bury it underground. But I'ma have it bust through the earth when I'm busting them. I do this for the Ed Norton sewer workers, Carnet or the mutant turtles. If your success has been censored, I stop the curse like mutant verbals. Full be the circle all day like the speed the earth through niggas murk you. Energy is eternal when we disperse you. Even virtues come and go, depending on growth and honor. Dough will have you show that old persona you newly revert to. Ruling the earth from a 6'6" stature, ridiculous rapper, actor, and confident character. Harlem's the narrative, and I like to think I've been adding to the Renaissance. Take it back to 1924 when the blacks began to set it it off. Music, acts, and the fashion did it all. The blues, jazz, and the passion to get it all. Put the path to this rap shit in the chorus. Bridge that with James Brown bridges, y'all. Did that with the DJs in the park. Still flashing like we the center of attraction is natural. Ain't it cause still on that chalky white shit or exporting that porcelain white shit. You might get Vic buying no more type kids slicing your positive. So keep it private and tight-lipped. Coaches clash. We went from racism to hateful division. Like loathing math with the cuts to show me the class. This is for the underground. The place where it all starts. That's making you all stars. So won't you come around? Whether rich or poor, y'all, just look deep in your heart. You'll find out that you love the sound. It's all about passion. Everybody got it, but they try to bury that shit underground. But I'ma have it bust through the earth when I'm busting the first. I'm about to shit on you. A real big long duke. Till my grill turns blue. I let off too. Rappers talk a lot of shit about guns on that homo shit. Full victim to when I gave you power verse when that nozzle spit. Project kids cocking grips on the Gaza strip. Move guns and shoot boxes, brand new ones. Peep the story, this shit is true, son. Them Harlem niggas was shooting. I caught it in between my two lungs. It's hard just to be a human. Was poison when eating food. Now a car almost beat me zooming. And all I can say is, dude, the third time a nigga tried to kill me, I'm starting to feel like Rasputin. Y'all, this for my people doing this longing for eons. Proving that if you want to succeed in music, good hustle helps see you through it. Fuck if you be the coolest. Them labels, they can eat a few dicks. Make it yourself and move it while making yourself the cool shit. Honor MCs that prove it on the streets with their movement. A fan falls to his feet and loses it to the author of the beat that I choose to rip. The underground. Where mainstream snatches up ideas from 365. It's happening all year round. I'm 730 like 2 years. Crashing from the air while hijacking the simple plane. This passage is a bunch of rappers in the game. They want you to hear. No landing gear. I'm taking this to Atlantis, bitch. Underground where the grandest splits and madness get to have they fits. Come around if your ass is sick of the status quo establishment. Stabbing folks on that swag shit like a savage. I imagine vivid. Fuck all these beauty pageant winners, but I ain't fumed or mad and bitter. Just having it up to my lashes with music that sucks with no passion in them. Fangs of venom extracted and I'm just standing getting my poise on. Like stature when the rappers battle, then I thrash them until my voice gone. A conveyor bombs that'll detonate, so get it straight. Who's the head of state? They call Kendrick Lamar because he entertained the thought that he's the NY ain't bro. Whatever, hey, I'm underground like indigenous reptilians. Lizard pits that's filled in by innocent civilians. Pissing shit, SUAD systems. Underground like crime syndicates that smash buildings. Or traffic children for cash yielding. It's the underground. The place where it all starts, that's making y'all all stars. So won't you come around? Whether rich or poor, y'all, just look deep in your heart. You'll find out that you love the sound. It's all about passion, everybody got it, but they try to bury that shit underground. And I'ma have it bust through the earth when I'm busting the verse.
I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or I keep straining my ears to hear a sound.
Ashley, are you making it snow?
Yes, I'm making it snow.
Why, that'll ruin half the crops, you know that, don't you? Half the crops, that's what that'll...
Yes.
But it's good that you're making it snow, Anthony. It's real good. And tomorrow's gonna be a real good day.
Breaking your train to return to the game. Tricks of David Blaine, waking in pain. Making a change to the cables in your brain. Wiring different and heighten your plane. Siphon the fluid for guys that are clueless. Minor minutiae is time to review with a body the music. Nobody can do it as proper as who is reciting this new shit. You know the right path. Show me which, like riding a broomstick. Knowledge get to it. Or die from amusement. Trying to kill you while the poverty choose the economy. Useless and flattery. Take us when the pot is exhausted. Surviving the planet or flying the starship. I am exhausted. Lying is roaring. Fighting ignore the lion of coffin. Reigning supreme. Dying of Ross when shot at and floss. And I am the boss man. Fire and form and annihilate all. I'm writing them all. If you like where they're going. My sight is a north. For 5 minute talk. Somebody is lost. And you ain't coming back when you mention the ordeal.
You're a Batman.
Batman is acting my mental and raw skill sense of the more ill sensories on till Benjamin Jones and you went to the portal. Batman was bad and was sent to the cornfield. A very bad man, so I sent him to the cornfield.
And you mustn't think bad thoughts about me either, or I'll do the same thing to you. And you mustn't think bad thoughts about me either, or I'll do the same thing to you.
Boy, Ashley's television is the best television we've ever seen.
Play some more music.
It's all in my mind. Every last one of your summoner shorty that's soul and divine. Summon another one, nothing but double from fucking I offer. Cause I'm on a bubble and love to come over and bend your ass over the sick while I found you out gripping your shoulders. Sipping the soda, slipping your bowl and hit it so vicious you slip in a coma. Hit it some more, cause it isn't over till I explode and get my load off. Is it now, Lola? You won't wake up. Shit, I'm have to send you to the cornfield. Can't have police looking into this, it was an accident. Still can carry a thick sentence. Other dimensions you pack in a bag. Astral pack, can you do that? Portals that shift, the poor into rich. Built with your nigga like mortars of bricks. Evil and good don't often exist. The reason I'm punching your daughter for kicks. All of it is off of the script. Right through reality, starring the flick. Life's a projection, like it's a lesson. Needed to keep the shit light as a bitch. Start a fire with it, alright with the shit. I write the fire just to attract them. Press on the shepherd, fuck what you heard. They loving the crackle, I'm busting the asshole. Then send the bitches straight to the cornfield.
And you mustn't think that much about me either, or I'll do the same thing to you. And you mustn't think that much about me either, or I'll do the same thing to you.
Boy, Ashley's television is the best television we've ever seen.
Play some more music.
Back in the spot where the battles are hot. Turn the opponent to a jack in the box. Talent to stop, then Vegas get props. Doing the diddy while tricking some rock. Back when it was hot, we were banging on cops. Raw no more for a decade, it's not. 4 in the morning, slinging your rock. Making the bandits for handling my knot. Cameras got us all dominant out. Can't ever fight without grabbing them out. Snapping about 20 pictures and videos posted online. Now what's that shit about? Fuck who I'm fighting, you get smacked in the mouth. Nigga, the earth is on Anthony's house. Reading your mind where you're thinking them thoughts. Off to the field where your fam will be now. Get with me now, I'm a mystical being. Visible means from invisible streams. Nothing is solid cause molecules moving so fast everything looks like physical scenes. Give it to me, baby, give it to me. Fuck misery, you can live with me free. Vivid is eating from different means than a 9-5 circle that isn't for me. Listening cleaner than a brand new Bugatti. That's what it takes for my hands in your body. Maybe the level of animal hobbies, a hybrid from alien plants to the Nazis. Or really all his more skill for your joyful tour move straight to the cornfield.
And you mustn't think that much about me either, or I'll do the same thing to you. And you mustn't think that much about me either, or I'll do the same thing to you.
Boy, Ashley's television is the best television we've ever seen.
Play some more music. You're a bad man. You're a very bad man. And you keep thinking bad thoughts about me.
Please, son, wish you into the cornfield, please.
He was a bad man, so I turned him into a jack-in-the-box. A jack-in-the-box that still had his bad face.
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers.
So space, right up in your motherfucking face. Bussin' like a yak tucked under the waist of a bitch with a nozzle giving her clear to rubbing. Something tight, juicy, warm will make me spit. Really, I'm just looking for a solid fellation shit. Engage in getting beat to the floor. You say it ain't right, do you believe it for sure? The greediest whores drain cash like a see-through a straw. Planes crashed and proceeded with war for more. All in all, line, mental orbit, a whore of more grinds than a whore grinding 4 dimes a quarter. Trying to make $1, but now it's time to make you holler. Louder than a slave in a domination scholar. Circle your radius, eat pies, your aliases ain't it? You sweet guys are sweaty like from shaving pit. More money, more money. Restore hungry tummies for something struggling bummy. And we could all eat, now just move with the beat. This is Lurd 2 and I'ma do it for Pete. We go. That's what I say for
shit with a cherry on top. Gonna bury my snot in the hairiest twat. Smoke various pot, blueberry I cop from the scariest block. It ain't fair to be hot. Put your cold ass raps in a burial plot so you can hold that cat to your stereo pop. Cause I can mold fat tracks in the job of the hut. Turn your mom to a slut that drinks a bottle of nut. Protein shakes for dates that want a bone. I said wait by the phone so I can rape you alone. No escaping your home when I crash the party. Gas up your room, then light up the spark. See, I'm fucked in the head since I was a baby. When Smokey the Bear said light up for safety. My butt is crazy, I like country rabies. Stay in my room, won't type once but stay free. You raise the roof, but I burst the floor. Cause I know you thirst for more. The flow is latest, motivated, hold away for sure.
raw rhyme hit your jaw for what you call fine as shit's a boy. Forget about it, y'all catching Alzheimer's. One with the gift to untwist your list and spit the fun shit. So here's a tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a pack of pepper pickles. Pete was hyping, wasn't backing down for shit. Yo, reuniting beats with raps rather official. Hugh bites me if they slap right with a pistol. Leave you sightless, beating crack. Why does it hit you? Balls in my words, spit through verses with the yak in the middle. And I'm unpredictable for funds to get civil. My wonder is dribble. Son, the shit kids do with numbness and nickel is son that will tissue. Learn. I'm reaching these new levels unknown. Better it's toned than before. Rebellious songs are dumb shit. Whatever I'm on, I run it. Oh well, keep it funky. My smell is pungent. I make it hot. So when I get it cooking, you know this. Just left line, and now I'm looking for lowest. The flow's atrocious. Overloading your home like roaches. And yo, it's known to miss what I say over your dome. Cause I'm crazy on beats and I make a song heat. Babe, don't pin that baby on me. I ain't get you pregnant. Like I was some monster bust inside you and deny ya. Nada. Thank you, come again. Cause I play fair, stay fair. Pete, tell him what we say here. That's what I say to really intent.
Clash of the Titans, the master of striking is back. Another step for you was a master of striking is pioneer in the game. Master, don't break the rules on the L. It's a sick trait. Master of striking is back. So flash of some lightning, goes up in the sky. Master of striking is back. How much you were paying? Master of striking, master of striking is back.
Ready? Let's go. Check it out.
Hip-hop is alive.
Rhyme veteran, I'm better than who gives a fuck. I set the trends, climbing my mind's element. I am defined pestilence, poison in hell's residence. Renovating the spot to a store just to sell records in. Yeah, afterlife is a record release party. Pass the mic, we ain't letting the beast party. Shed some light on what's really alive. Writers of lyrics who strive tight when you hear it and vibe to it while in touch with your spiritual side. Gold domino, gold grinding for dough. I'm in a mode, abominable flow, shining with soul. The key ingredient needed to see to keep it heated. When the streets believe it, then even your weakness is a secret gem. Yeah, afterlife is a task scan at Heaven's Gate, where rap fans from 7-8 to present day demonstrate against the state of second-rate artists who got marketing ties, no skills. So many do so. Hip-hop is alive. Hip-hop is alive. High from the popular side. Props to the artists and strive stars from top of the sky. Rocks and the watches, the nice probable profits aside. Hottest when rocking the mic. Fans know what's poppin' is live. Hip-hop is alive. High from the popular side. Props to the artists and strive stars on top of the sky. Rocks and the watches, the nice probable profits aside. Hottest when rocking the mic. Fans know what's poppin' is live. I ain't dissing no artist, but put your bit in your heart in it, so we'll listen the hardest. And there's a difference in marketing from spitting the sharpest. And if it sounds gay, keep that bitch in the closet. I got an underground style, $1 million character. How I feel about an amateur? Psst, lyrical garbage. Some cats are like prostitutes, they casually suck. Now back them bars up like acid reflux. Don't get mad at me, cause I speak up. An artist and a fan, so I have to be blunt. I started way back around the age of 6, just listening, memorizing and loving the culture. It was ridiculous. At age 11's when I hit the stage reppin', spitting gems, rocking heads way before grade 7. Feels good, man, even when my pockets are dry. So say it with me, damn right, hip-hop is alive. Hip-hop is alive, high from the popular side. Props to the artists and strive stars from top of the sky. Rocks and the watches, the nice probable profits aside. Hottest when rocking the mic, fans know what's poppin' is live. Hip-hop is alive, high from the popular side. Props to the artists and strive stars on top of the sky. Rocks and the watches, the nice probable profits aside. Hottest when rocking the mic, fans know what's poppin' is live. Hip-hop is alive, no it's not gonna die. Hip-hop is alive, no it's not gonna die. Hip-hop is alive, no it's not gonna die. Hip-hop is alive. Dolores Tucker tried to kill it, Calvin Buzz tried to steamroll it. Some flat rappers came clean forward. Used to love her and still do.
Through the gutter we build new foundations for each other to heal to. See, it's more than just the music and rhyme schemes. It's for the ones who struggle so reality can reach out and find dreams. It's an example of the good made from bad. Fucking come up, getting what you shouldn't have had from how you brung up. Plus it be a threat to authority that threatens minorities or whoever got poornesties. A nation divided can just embrace it and ride it. Display it provided before the gate sends us hide it. A basic reminder, cause from your basement or projects or a state where you ballin' and got a taste for exotic. Either way we provide it, ain't no stopping the vibe. This ain't later departed, cause hip-hop is alive. Hip-hop is alive, high from the popular side. Props to the artists, it's 5 stars on top of the sky. Rocks in the watches, the nice probable profits aside. Hottest when rocking the mic, fans know what's poppin', it's live. Hip-hop is alive, high from the popular side. Props to the artists, it's 5 stars on top of the sky. Rocks in the watches, the nice probable profits aside. Hottest when rocking the mic, fans know what's poppin', it's live. Hip-hop is alive, no it's not gonna die. 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 Hip-hop is alive.
Super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm super nice, I'm super nice, I'm super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice. I'm super nice, best ever through the rights of human life, consumed in strife, resuming like we all doing as a collective. Bad as it gets, baggage and stress, moving at the speed of life, neglecting the average. I've been way above since a young lad. Give me one mic and one pad and I do you right and leave you with something. Let's go back and forth in all directions. The whack and sore for jacking off, skull giving, king of the unknown and syphilis things, AIDS and shit, the gift that it brings and keeps on giving. You try to pick on the vulnerable, can't G strong women still be whole sister down till she build the resilience. Build my shit brick by brick, we still in the building, killing the villain and villas. I'm chilling, delivering thrills to the misses. I'm feeling never miss when I'm aiming the blicky, the mayhem. You pissing your britches, these bitches I'm killing. I'm Anthony Young, you an answer me. Dung from your pants with pee. That's a liquid shit surprise. I spit this shit to rise from the wickedness of time. Get a little bit of shine and watch the fantasy come. You a fan to see one like you makes me run right through your chest, so you fight until that cavity comes. Like the ones when you yapping your gums. I'm loading big ammo while you put caps in your guns. You Elmer Fudd, well I'm the wabbit that runs circles around your mental synapses. I'm super nice, 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 super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm super nice. Somewhere in life your brain's giving up talking about Mack trucks while I'm the train hitting ya. 8 cars, nigga, like boosh. Excuse me, conductor, we got a gay man laid out on the tracks. How is this gay man laying out any tracks with the tag still in them? Crow's feet, razor sharp nose, beak with broke teeth, small dick like anal bees with a man ass to go in the match. Come to Manhattan, homie, get cracked by this man rapping. Or we could go to QB to Wagner if you were the bad one. Ravens with a Marcy, any select housing authority. Press the top floor and do you like punting his #1 hit song. Elevator to the top, ha! See you later, I'm gone. Stop your front and I'll stomp your lungs in. See you on the phone making arrests like you a cop or something. Play for $300, that's for pain and suffering. Any pussy you got, you have to pay to touch him. This nigga trash, every whack rapper is a grade above him. That's why hogs now sound like Nas to me. You straight disgusting and can't ride a beat. I'm super nice, 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 super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice. I'm super nice, 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 I'm super nice. Yeah.
suck my ass. I did this whole thing in 10 minutes while I'm charging my phone to get ready for work, just to show an example. Way better than anything that skull giving king could ever do. You know what I'm saying? Eat a dick!
Charles, a true hustler, we bubbled together, serving custies, whatever, none could do better through any weather. It didn't matter, but more than just cheddar, we had a friendship. I never had an elder, my father was on some benches, some bum shit, heroin shit, that drug shit, you beat that. I listened when you spoke to me, I'm here to give you feedback. They say people come in our lives for good reasons, and I see that. And you leaving just left me without knowing how to react. Bounce from the town I be at, now and I'd ever be back. As I write this, it is probably the 1,002nd relapse on the night you lost your life. What could I have did different? More provided assistance. I tried to just end it before it extended to a violent premise. I tried to extinguish the fire, but anguish was higher than demons. I was defenseless. I promised that when I make it, I'd represent you correctly. You'll remember by the mark that you make, and you made many. Live on. We'll forever miss you. I got the word that you pass. What fuels a murderous path? Let's take a moment in space and look to the past. All the times that we had, grinding and laughing while making cash. It's proper that I pay my respects and commend your craft. 10 cigarettes in a Hennessy glass don't make it better. And if we don't wake up as a whole, we won't make it ever. What could be worse than a family's tears when they can't persevere over a loved one that isn't here? Anger needs management. In less than a second, the breath of a person's decades of years can be no longer vanish and disappear. Panic and fear can be a weapon itself too. If you got no hands and need a weapon to help you. On the streets of rage, we need a change. I ain't saying shit new. For money, they'll stick you over. Honeys, they'll split you. Guess the world still turns and keeps going in place for billions of years. So we're a moment in space, space. We'll forever miss you. Feel eternal pain, memories, laughter. You're the character that none have or can ever be after. Your spirit is strong, hearing this song, it reinforces me daily. All I can say is it can talk, rip and save from going off in the days. Because you're with me and others, we'll never quit being brothers. And I'll infinitely love you. Your good nature carries on, way beyond a song. Can never express the look out you gave, those that you blessed. The great adventures we had, gave a memorable laugh. To me a lot, thank you for knowing you, cause it means a lot. The biggest fan of my music, so I would make it for you to listen to. You inspired me to do it, this entire album. You wrote the songs with me, and we'll take us to the future while we hold on to history. Holding on to classic times makes our new moments better. In space, so we're gonna hold these moments forever. Live on. We'll forever miss you. Forever miss you.
Life is a moment in space when the dream is gone. It's a lonely pain.
Live on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Follow the breadcrumbs. Space. Space.
magic ass and no saggy pants. I rock baggy pants at the hand, my man. I might date myself on how classic I am. New kids wear dresses so interested in different methods where genders question while living reckless. No limit gets to put kids in check. Just a pillin' weapon while drilling ops till it spills to cops. Then the killing stopped till a different block steps into plot. Now it's getting hot. A civilian shot and put in a plot. These prisons got us bringing slavery back with no wages, having an inmate with that. License plates with smash, you don't make it fast and made master behave with that. How to crave the acts of little maniacs. Let her blaze the sack, she gives brains for that. Plus she lazy fat like a drunk ass mom. All our places have kids raised like that. Wherever they be at, that you call a hood, but that baller stud move a crazy crack. Plus he a crazy cat to push waves back. If you playing black, keep away from that. Can you relate to that when Tone Space brings facts? How I painted that for your brain to catch. You in amazing rats, a small bowl of cheese. No one to call a leader to escape the trap. So we fall on knees and cop boredom, please. In this brave new order, hope the order's please. But before you can see, we must strategize. Realize master lives, so do away with that and keep a fist
full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I keep a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit.
I stay super fresh with no label deal. I stay indie, like I'm Buddha blessed. Niggas tear the trash while they boo the best. In this backward world of consuming flesh, you can lose your head trying to rule the rest. Honor stops and puts the rules to rest. Dishonest cops, a rude arrest. A bird ass bitch in the ruined nest. Juice the chest of Jesus' peace will swing. Fistful of dollars for the streets will bring the crown, me the king. Cause I supplied the work. Went from hand to hand, a few thousand worth of public housing birth. And I've been around the earth. Talk that shit, build your power first. Make a crowd disperse, off a louder burst. When they mobilize with rocks at the throne. My style with verse, it brings a saxophone. And my tone is stacked with interactive poems. Talk to my words here, talking back about righteous steps, so keep walking that. Knowledge source like an almanac. I want all my niggas to be on with that. From the roots of truth, we respond, react to the ills of evil beyond the trap. There's the skills to be, you ain't shape your life. Fistful of dollars every day and night. From the hookers that hustle out the day and nights to the law school students who can say what's right. Either way, you might be a slave to your life. So when the haters try you, stay on course through the pain they torch you and evade them all. See the great old wife, you say that I'm high, I got a
fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I keep a fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit.
See the vision, my beats are frigid for some meat to give them. I don't keep it wishing and release the venom like a lethal slither. Snake creeping in by your feet and bit them. Higher thoughts are what I'm seeking when I'm down with the lowest like Peter Griffin. Rearrange the same just for a piece of difference while I stay insane with a feast to give him. You can eat these lyrics so the features are even. Start moving different in the streets you live in. Peak precision, real deep my thinking. That'll quench your soul when I'ma keep you drinking. My beats are bringing the steam to niggas cause my flows are colder than Kanika Jenkins. And the freezer missing, so keep your children far away you can for pills, weed and drinking. Pleasing women, there's a need for simping. Broke a wrist to make a skeeter difference. I beat it silly till I leave it shipping. I don't leave a reason why she keeps me dealing. My pen is crazy, nasty as men calling men they baby. Just menstruating, that's men a gay beat. Not with men, just how they tended a lady with feminine ways. We in the end of days, start again, well maybe we could push reset like a Nintendo game within this holographic universe we live in. Holler back if this is church, I give them a child is snatched and abused or missing. I would attack and use hurting children. There's something different than your buddy's lyrics. Now pump your fist if you got money in it.
Fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I keep a fistful of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit.
Good morning. Fistful of dollars. Get money. Talk that shit when the money is right. Get money. My nigga.
Ay, Dios míos. Stone Cold Steve Owens is at it again. You sound like caca. Cállate la boca. Don't space, get him. Welcome to Harlem, our hostels are muy bueno. Our doctors are grade C, though, so travel downtown when your blood pressure starts skyrocketing. Why? Because I got him again. Off the top, drop him and still can get fly with the pen. Nigga, I am the nicest ever. 90s era order day. Shots fired with more to say. Morticians performing on your corpse today. More bars than boxes you moving during the holidays. All-star, I'm not even human. Your whole style will break. Monsters turn mumblers. Concrete gets grinded. Hey, mama, there he goes. Shit, never mind it. I earn
learn the grip from spitting good now. So know the forest from the trees, I burn the wish a nigga woods down. A fifth of liquor hit your hood in town and hustle up and down your block. That big man, yeah, he put it down. Back in the day, but now I put it down. I snap your pen and mic in half. Steve Owens better look around. Adios, he vanished by the flows I manage. No man can come close to this smoke. Adios, the monster's body's toast. That rah-rah gets burnt by the fire of this roast. Adios, adios, that boring ass style will never come close. Adios, adios, what's that smell? A fresh ass roasted maricon. Traverse the field of fallen bodies and just kneel before me. Feel the force that I be. Shit'll hit you like it's evil in your eye. That feeble cocky you spitting, sloppily written, and off the top of your prism, it's really not top notch in provision. Not in the system of which they got a penchant for heat. They like what's with this stiff ass nigga all tense on the beat. Your baritone's an embarrassed tone, a battered clone of the wackest known D12 member, no match for tone. Don't need you two to make a profit either. Just knock a beat the rocket speakers and defeat your spitting ether. Listen, be your shit is weak, you sissy freakish basement creeper. Lift the heat up to your beak and blow your bars out on your sneakers. Yet and still I bought a nutwood toilet brush and shitted on your style. Used the joint right before I flushed. This how you dissed out Hogan with pissed out smoking. The Chicago and ain't shit now, yo. So we saying adios. He vanished by the flows I manage. No man could come close to this smoke. Where did he go? Adios, the monster's body toast. That rah-rah gets burnt by the fire of this roast. Adios. Adios, that boring ass style will never come close. Adios, adios, what's that smell? A fresh ass roasted maricon. Adios, he vanished by the flows I manage. No man can come close to this smoke. Space, space. Adios, the monster's body toast. That rah-rah gets burnt by the fire of this roast. Super Chris. Adios, adios, that boring ass style will never come close. Nowhere near it. Adios, bye bye. Adios, what's that smell? A fresh ass roasted maricon. Ain't none of these motherfuckers fucking with me on this lyrical shit. Do you know I wrote this shit in about like maybe 20 minutes after I heard that weak ass, stiff ass bullshit that Steve Owens tried to throw at me and a couple other motherfuckers? Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm the best lyricist in the world, bitch. Shots fired. More shots fired.
What? And young, check it. Aspirations, your aspirations. Word up, he's your woman now. Yeah. Yeah, what you looking for? What you looking for in this life? What you want? What's on your mind? Check it out. What's on the rhyme? Hey, what's that? Taking a look back on all things that I aspired. Shiny rings, dope, fast cars, I'm flying tire. I had the heart for a writer in my early days, and plus desire for my talents to earn me pay. I learned the way to make words sound the same. Down for fame, couldn't let my gifts go down the drain. Word up. Here and now it hasn't changed, raps improved a notch. Streets are struggling, underhanded, evil rules are blocked. Supporting drugs, ample supply of many guns. The word minority means under the age of 21. But wait a minute, that's what they call brothers and sisters. Could it be? Because they have it as the age we're not supposed to live to. Close affliction is sublime, free your mind. What's on television can serve as hell on vision. Your decisions, I'm dipping in my book of tricks. No, it's not a list of hoes, but a vibe of aspirations. And here they go, check it. What you want from this life. And when you get it, will it then all be alright? I didn't start the fire, give me my heart's desire. We live, therefore we aspire. Aspirations. The activation of my aspirations happens when I'm waiting for my next paycheck, or when I have to make MCs stay pet of lyrical threat. People wait for they break and ain't met miracles yet. Playing a lotto, it's insane to follow hunch all the time. Just something you learn as you grow and become more defined. Instead of comparing yours to mine, start preparing for the time of war. Don't tell me that you never saw the signs. For us, all our favorable laws are dying. Among them has decreasing population, many more are trying. Banks emerging, monopoly and power preparation makes you say, damn, what about all my aspirations? What you want from this life. And when you get it, will it then all be alright? I didn't start the fire, give me my heart's desire. We live, therefore we aspire. Aspirations. What you want from this life.
And when you get it, will it that all be alright? I didn't start the fire, give me my heart's desire. We live, therefore we aspire. Aspiration. I'm trying to paint a picture of my goals, what they are, but the canvas is a street and there's no pain in my jaw. I draw my blood on the ground and hope the sight ain't too explicit. All I do is pass out and I still don't know what is it. I just get back up and exercise my right to stand taller. Still I can't ignore the thought that life's a Pandora. At the shine of the sun, door to door I explore with some questions for whoever's on the other side, hoping they know more. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, bruh. Problems constrict and attack like a cobra. What can I do but react like a soldier until it's over with them aspirations? Now what you want from this life? And when you get it, will it then all be alright? I didn't start the fire, give me my heart's desire. We live, therefore we aspire. Aspirations. What you want from this life? And when you get it, will it then all be alright? I didn't start the fire, give me my heart's desire. We live, therefore we aspire. Aspirate, word up.
The greatest of all time, call me Anthony Prime, with plans to refine the savage from the shanties with swine. Live from the city where educated goblins are gritty and shorties conceited. Best believe they vibing still with me. Kids are pill popping, falling like an anvil dropping. Minimal problems expanding from the hands on the bottle. Pouring the lean, they leaning on the poor to get richer. Black nation taxation to the core and they get you. Corners of niggas get richer off of whores and addiction. Raw in the kitchen for corpus doing more than just sniffing. War and affliction was written, we decoding the Torah. Liquor stores on the corner, keep the potion to cure ya. Couple hours till you crash and burn. Ashes earn, cash is earned. Spend with our breasts, I made them larger than a pack of dirt. Space 3 times in the mirror, you might see me. Feeding the mind of people that's needing to dine easy. Keeping it tall, music for the need of all. Underdogs in the P's with the P in the hall. Raid in the kitchen, where ATF raiding your kitchen. Raising conditions of major trucks that Reagan let get in. The pagan traditions, cast a spell of hate on our children. I break it through spitting. This the realm Satan existing. Angels are singing, word to Eve, praise must be given. The same God that Adam knew he naked and hid from. Temptation, 10 nations, one ruler. When Satan then raises, he's gon' fool ya. Resources, archery, aim, clothing. Starts to prepare, knowing where part of the game's going. Mark of the lames, want a credit card in your brain. Karma came lightning fast like a spark in the rain. The capital gains from gaming cats has you in pain. The crashing then came, now every single stack has been drained. While you're gassed as hell with the busted ride. And the magic spells that you trusted died. We gon' bash the doors of oppressors who lied. First we crack the shells, then the nuts inside. Space money, fake honeys, stay bummy. Social media rich with a raised tummy. She takes money from 6 possible baby daddies. For Xanax, she a dick swallowing faded addict. I transform into sandstorms to block the vision of opposition. What sights on my prophet getting? Writing like prophet's vision, got me grabbing the quill. Heart light as a feather in this Amityville. House of harbor, little shopping, I'm for feeding the children. G's are the killing, for we to selling D in your building. Poverty got us contorted like some pottery shaping. In these depths of the garden that we follow the snake in. A bunch of sides launching their cannons to conquer the planet. We're fronting like the conquerors want you to have it. Absolute power corrupts, so keep it harder than granite. Devouring chumps that wanna take yours down with the madness. And gold diggers are slutting strong, claiming their fame. While the average girl gets nutted on, taking the train. It's a savage world of something wrong, brains in disdain. Crazy the range, from birth to death, Abel and Cain. Jealous ways of relating on the way to a rain. Niggas on their way to arraignment, adding neighbors to things. Green giant, Chagayan, that's defiance of pious leaders and tyrants with poison. The military out poison. Wars of corporate conquerors kill the core of the monster with skill, destroying the nonsense that they deploy it upon us. Major points in absconding the ways we want to be living. You never caulking the system against circadian rhythm. Human nature in prison till every place that we live in. Nobody is seen like Arabian women. Soul zombies in prisons of D-Wave computers. Obama they give us, but we ain't making no moolah. No black business is risen or erected, just reckless. Erections that fuck us
East, when the West he be checking. Battle ready, words travel heavy through my anatomy. I got vocabulary, capillaries. Hours in, well over 100,000. Been running down with bars on niggas since the public housing. Tone space, call me Optimus Rhyme. Transform and roll out at the drop of the dime. I gotta get mine, you gotta get yours, even with firearms. Surviving strong on our way back to Iacon. In this ill world, call me healthy Illuminati. Space money, pics and autographs, telly in the lobby. Picture everything your heart wants, necessities and hobbies. I'm on, want a strong gun, no weapons cannot stop me. The COINTEL is foe is to fail. We move as slow as snails, holy grail. Moments enlightened, maybe moments in jail. Broke as hell, hold a consignment, a bit of dope to sell. Blowing L's, hoping you find a bit of hope to prevail. Blue skies and electric streets keep the frequency grounded. You're too wise, they may never peep all the demons around us. You wise when you let your pineal reach in and out the dimensions. They mention dying, we keep living louder. This vibe is eternal, while McDonald's will hurt you. We the lambs of the slaughter, damage from glasses of water that gets passed through the force. Fluoride is bad for us all. If we can have some privacy, get them cameras. Check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster, don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love for my fam, I'ma leave it at that. The truth hurts, I'm speaking in rap. Now check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster, I don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love for my mans, I'ma leave it at that. The truth hurts, I'm speaking in rap. It's the blockbuster. True religion, genes with mutagen in them. The evolution of changing the nucleus in them. People human, then make them a species new to them. Reason you can relate to the beings they fuse us in. Over 100 races, alien, earth-wide. Raising the first guys on display to see third eyes of bravery. Sight beyond conventional sciences. The seminal life we live in every lie we read. Everything occupied on the soil of the once brave. Corporate funds made from the taxpaying dumb slaves. Capital runs people, clap your pops for a penny. Cause that's the value of the millions of the families that run things. Vanity funds, chains, cards, everything secular. The head you punks are paying are collecting the bumps change. You sexy in shackles, oh that barcode is so trendy. The police state of cameras, patrollers, and sentries. Check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster, don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love for my fam, I'ma leave it at that. Truth hurts and I speak it in rap. Now check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster, I don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love for the fans, I'ma leave it at that. The truth hurts and I speak it in rap. It's the blockbuster.
Maxi pad cats leaking fluid in they thongs. Cause I wax they whack raps, speaking trueness in my songs. Freaking humans on the farm living life like howdy doody. Someone's pulling they strings nice and tight around they goofy, got their brain tied up by 1,000 lost prophets. Insane how they just spin around on false logic. Profound yet off topic from the ills of the mind. Religions and drugs, so pop pills another time. Like when you get bored, depressed, or just lonely, just get your real whore, 2 breasts that are phony. The pit in your life with sex and consumption. The rest is just nothing. Face death with no compunction. Insights for your pumpkin. Shed light like I'm tungsten. Illuminate the cellar so you find while you're rummaging.
Check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster, don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love for my fam, I'ma leave it at that. Truth hurts and I speak it in rap. Now check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster, I don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love for the fans, I'ma leave it at that. The truth hurts and I speak it in rap. It's the
a blockbuster. Tone Space, what's good? Future man. Yo, I just want to say to all of y'all, follow your passion. Don't let anyone ever get in your way. As long as it's productive, you out there, you're building, you're doing something, you're not hurting anybody, you're not sucking, leeching from someone else. Do your thing. Feel me? And we'll all come on. Come on. I rap, you rap, everybody raps, never proud of that. Brian 2 is driving you and crash your mind. Sliding to an exit sign on your way to sanity. Fry a few ways to your mind, cooking off that ecstasy. Violence, edges at times, mixing with a sexy, sweet, curvy chick. Subduing my tendency to murder shit. Loving who I am, I'm a perfect fit to be Anthony. Fucking you with vanity, making love with the humbleness. Ape up in the jungle, swing around my banana tree. Faded off the smoke, a strong scent from cooking man with me. Pay me your umbrella, so I'm sending you and your family. Spinning around a hurricane, life is just one revolving problem. Solving with these 60 degrees of karmic calmness. I'm in love with the notion of love. With a bump in the rub, I'll get you open like a potion of love. A stand-up dude like a nigga telling jokes in the club. Been pulling up, y'all getting filthy while I soak in the tub. Time to be filthy rich until I smell like toasted and what? I said space, money, money, the money, it don't stop. The money, it don't stop. The money, it don't stop. Space, money, money, the money, it don't stop. The money, it don't stop. Space, space, money, money. Just a man stomping the earth till it crack. Magma gushing out the ground from the bursting impact. Run circles and tracks around jokes you can rap. Circle jerking the track. Inside my mind call me perverted and crack. Space returning to rap like a vertebrae back. Words and phrases cats be saying, learn. I say that unearthing the tech of the ancients. Beat the specs of a spaceship. A second wavelength that leaves your secular ways bent. Cause life is all vibration, peace, love, and respect, joy. Or else I'll turn your life into a buzz of a sex toy. Fuck till it's destroyed. Haters sit on the glory hole. That's still by a scrawny disease, nigga, with all this known. Lyrically roll with the steez, frickin' adorable. Or so say the shorties, no drama or worry. So calm when I'm on them hoes, I'll dead them and bar them too. But flipping like the fluids when they did this and bar them too. Space, money, money, the money, I don't stop. Money, I don't stop. The money, I don't stop. Go space, money, money, the money, I don't stop. Send space, money, money, space, money, money, money. Yeah. And like I was saying before that little lyrical intermission, was that, yeah, man, if you're doing your thing, you got a passion for something, do you. Don't let anybody stop you from doing what the fuck you want to do, you know what I mean? Because they're not going to stop having them keep the momentum of them doing whatever they're trying to do. And if they are not trying to follow their dreams and do their thing, then they just try to hate on you so they can just uphold that bitterness that's in their heart because they know they can't do shit. So go get yours. Yeah.
Yeah. Poets Kane, you know the name. Aire the Million. Yo, you gonna like this one here. Trust me, you gonna like this one here. Grab your lady up real quick for this ride. Yo, come on, let's go. Come on. Baby, I hit you up. Yeah. Baby, I hit you up. Baby, I hit you up. First off, girl, we kiss, then I lick your frame. Let me glide up inside, cause I'm stiff in it. My aim is to deliver you my lovely wife. The pain and pleasure hit you when I'm up inside. Ain't for no other misses, it's my heart you get. Give it all to you, I won't stop until I handle my business. And keep you coming, wet and running down them 2 legs. Shivering while you bust before I do. You know the rules. Little liquor, it got you horny and delicious. Hit your fine ass up and leave you geeking. Don't be a tease. Feeling you and back around you feeling me. I'm quick to grab your sexy ass up on the sheets. Now here's a treat. I let my lady know it's on for life. So let's go on the best ride tonight. Bad girl when the door's closed for real. You loving me, so how does that feel? You know. Let's have a shot, then proceed to rock you. Get on top till you leak alive. You got me, I won't stop until you finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. I get on top and I please your spots. I got you, I won't stop until we finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, I hit you up. Deep how we do it, keep keep it still as penitentiary bars. This ain't no freestyle battle, just your man who's getting hard with your mouth open. And when you come up off of me, I'm going down on ya. Before we stroke, it's like a thirst stop. Only can get served by your thighs. I'm rug burns, putting work until you're served and you're tired. Talking about you getting horny, well just come on with me. Cause I'm hungry for your body, I need something to eat. I'm Poets Kane, near the millions, yeah. I love living with you, giving you that feeling there. Baby, remember when you used to get it deep on the couch and it woke up all the peeps in your house? Now it's all about your body. You popping with style, 5 shots of Bacardi and I'm knocking it down. To rub your back after the sex is great. With my AK, you my love and I respect you, babe. Yeah, baby, I hit you up. Let's have a shot, then proceed to rock you. Get on top till you leak a lot. You got me, I won't stop until you finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby. Let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. I get on top and I please your spies. I got you, I won't stop until we finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, I hit you up. Now you tell me who won. When I see you, you come. I always want to see you, only woman that have you like this can be you. I know you feel it too, cause you did a triple or a 4, quadruple. I can label you as a wife, a friend, a partner, a mother, a class when we in the world, and a bad girl when the door's closed. Always on our job like the mob. Shout out to Pac and the Outlaws. Let's bring that back one more time, baby. Yeah, cause baby, I hit you up. Let's have a shot, then proceed to rock you. Get on top till you leak a lot. You got me, I won't stop until you finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, now let's have a shot, then proceed to rock. I get on top and I please your spots. I got you, I won't stop until we finish. Now for every bit of passion when I'm in it, baby, I hit you up. Oh man, you know, I did this thing as a little kickback, parody video and whatnot, but yo, I'm listening to this thing, I'm like, yo, this thing gotta become an entire song. You know what I'm saying? Charlie C out here looking bad, what's up with you, bro? Well, let me chronicle how it all go down expeditiously.
Excuse me, miss, but your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, miss? But your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling? See, he hardly lets you see who he fucks with, sweet and voluptuous, but she has to tuck dick in. But she will take in calls, you're looking for them walls, instead finding balls now. She caught Charlie by surprise, but he still commenced to swordplay up them thighs. And when he was done, said he loved her. She laughed it off and called him cute like a sucker. Then she took a trip to the diner to eat and hope a brand new client will find her. You see, she had the mini skirt up high, capturing enough nice attention from the guys. But that's when the waiter approached her discreet, tapped her shoulder and softly he told her, Miss, I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, miss. But your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, miss? But your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, ma'am. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling? Now Charlie done got exposed, sex in a tranny, vexed as he can be, went out and planned the attack. He sucker punched him, a homeless man, all because he don't want that stigma for stroking, man. Please, why don't you just be yourself? If you like them dangling dicks, go for your delf. That is what you get for trying to stun Camilla. Got your dollars while you only look like a punk. She is always having a hard time hiding her penis, even more when it gets hard at times. Balls that hang lower than Mike's mom's titties and her balls too to hide that white schlong. That's why every place and establishment that you can catch her in, they tell her that miss, I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing, miss. Miss, I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling? Miss, I think your nuts are showing, nuts are showing, nuts are showing. Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling?
Nuts are showing, excited now, fuck is growing. Mini skirt sack waving like the fucking ocean. Charlie Z don't care, now the brother's open. Sword plate and dookie shoots for the love emotion. And when she strut her stuff, you see the missile poking. Where you would think be a muff, she got a nipple showing. And fishnet top wear, but what's not there? A real vagina when she groom shaving her cock hair. And don't forget those nuts, she keep them squeaky clean. An exhibitionist jiggling at a freaky scene. Because there's many a guy that really like that. They hit the Henny, then vibe out with a guy crack. And gripping titties while her kissy gets hard. She really pretty in the face, but Camilla is smart. Cause she can spot a trick a mile away that's open the pussy. So if you see her at the club, take a good closer look.
Are those your nuts that's showing, nuts that's showing, nuts that's showing? Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling? Miss, are those your nuts that's showing, nuts that's showing, nuts that's showing? Is that your dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling, dick that's dangling?
Back at you once again, it's the Spaceman. Tone Space, Futuremania. Shout out to everybody in Harlem, all the young cats is getting. Yo. Tone Space is the greatest rapper ever, take it seriously. No way that you going at it better, clear the dust beat. Trust me, all you see left in the battle is the 6'6", pretty strong motherfucker. Flow straight like a bow and arrow at a close range. I'ma show you how I capture your brain. It's a show I never meant to show strange, but so captivating rabbits out I had on your brain. For right under my cat with a verse written on it. Pick it up now and reading your mind. Feeling so fine, needing no wine. Shorty give me your time and I'm spending more wise than an hour up at night right before catching Z's. After X in between, after sex, I'ma need your respect. Proof to me you're the best of the females. I'm blessed like relieving the stress of a demon possessed. All them G's you fuck with wanna feed you blood drip, turn you evil, a mess to a leech sucking bitch from their teeth to your neck. Virgin vampire, urban campfire, won't you huddle around? It's story time from right under the ground to the damn sky. You wondering how a nigga can't fly up so quickly. Well, you see, I'm the best, like I said, bars are gold. My bars are gold, boss are go. Get a bar, no flow, breathe, I own them all, tone them all. I made up a name, tone and animal, and endable. Can't stand a bullshitter who's damn mendable. Spews bitter, contaminable, banter, my nigga. Words spoken bright like a Dayton rim shot, and I'm like Heyman when I let you vacating like flying from the labor. Your time and get it great like a slice in the cheese. Once again, I'm the greatest and nicest MC. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing.
Flow pure, what are the focal part of my potion? Part in the ocean like Moses on the coastal flooding approaching. Cousin erosion, stuff in the bottom unknown is up in your home with organisms with organs different than all. No living, I draw the difference to rawness, spitting in all lyrics. It's who y'all ain't hearing, who's on it with them same altar fixes that'll turn the game off the hinges. The door is missing with your religion. Angels right there through my right hand, I am the vessel. Things I saw through vision will turn you into a righteous and do right man, or a woman that ain't whoring, giving herself to the all of compassion, restoring compassion or all more than a passion of ball. I stand you up if you happen to fall, pay it forward, living and keep on. We're giving, bringing enrichment to humanity, richer than the man with it all. Charismatic, carry magic, telepathic, like carry, get the party moving, living in a land where there's war. Having havoc, passing tragic, tale of madness, guys get buried when they party moves and frisky with your hands on the wall. Sue the cops if they ain't got a reason, gotta see them pay for that with pockets, leaving bitches in the hands of the law. In the land of the law, let's get all that you can that is yours. And I'm vicious when my mandible roars. Take a dinosaur, combine them with a scientist, and now you got what I'm. Y'all bigger than the planet we on. Make it like a whole solar system rhyming with a style as hot as fire stars. This is where the happiness falls, or the joyness arises, or depends on the path that you on. And I give you what I happen to draw from inside me, where the angels write it to a classical song.
Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Yeah. Tone Space. Future Man. good, y'all. Come on. Tone, space. This right here is a little resurgence. It's not even totally written. It's partially freestyle. It's like a hybrid type shit, yo. Hey, yeah. Space is the greatest, safest to say this pain like I say this. Rain on the fake shit. Hey kid, your playlist is basic without these flavors. I made it, I spit it. I'm barely writing this tight with this like pliers. But bitches be all of my to dig lick it. I take my time with the tree to click like some ice cream. If ice cream is cause I'm piping it so good I blow a mind with an arm. And there's times we live in. Hold your head up, never giving. Just get up and get biz in whatever profession you're within. The flow spitter, gorilla pose with your hole. Hit her hole in the snow. Bitter foes get a nose ventured over and over. The whole bizzle go in a whole different zone when I roll this in mode. And a few different outlets slow in the flow so you can cruise in and out. It shoes in the mouth of a fool that would doubt I'm as cool as 1,000 cold winters. Woo, flipping out with the passion like when a girl they gave a show when it's cold in her soul. When I go when you clap your hands psyched and all give thanks like the 4th Thursday of November. Touch the ground and make the earth shake like bold tremors. Fuck around, reduce you to your birth weight, implode and yeah. Shout out to Max Skinny, aka MTU, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that I fucks with. Yeah, 1, 2, the spaceman, no chorus, 1, 2, the spaceman, the spaceman, yes, the spaceman, check, yo. The spaceman, the chorus continues, no chorus, fuck it. I'm about to come back right now, yeah, check this out. Mad respect for cats that get it cracking, bread is stacking, checking freaks for pain, a massinistic. Anthony can grant your wishes, practice getting mad fit sit-ups, upper body less and chest shit. Triceps warmed up after tendons, biceps faster past the best shit. Hogan never had to flex with Conan, couldn't mastic his it. Shorty called me Captain Bestick. Next morning while having breakfast, started with the passionate kiss rubbing round her ass and breast nips. Helped her out her panties dressed in magic on a mattress. Yeah, action on that ass is wetness. Jimmy has so that's protected. Bunny baited battery, I'm smashing everlasting in their stamina when having sex as long as they train fast express. Word of mouth, I learn it out my larynx too fast to catch it. Look at me, our camera flicking, model like a statue chisel. Follow me on Twitter, love my fans so I'll get at you niggas. You know? And that's what that is right there, you know? It's on space. It's on space in the place. It's on space. It's tone space. Word, it's tone space. Word, it's tone space. Word, it's tone space. Word. Zone space. And you say New York City, swift as go. I'm like the sun and the stars, and that's like light that I'm bringing. This is like stunning your darkness, and that's like fighting your demons. This is like coming in hard, and that's like slaying some pussy. This is like cooking a cat for a meal that shouldn't be, and that's like grimy take out spots. That's like Neutrogena. This is like clarity, smooth like the nigga you're hearing. This is like audible heaven, and that's like sermons with rhythm. This is like words that's uplifting, and that's like letters in prison. This is like showing you love, and that's like weddings with kissing. This is like tying a knot, and that's like pretzels I'm twisting. This is like how I do wordplay, like hangman, like tree votes, like slavery, south shit. That's like the mind we folks may tend to still cling to, and that's like rumination. This is like breaking the chain so we can rise as a nation, and that's like stopping your hating. This is like loving the music that is like so therapeutic. This is the way that I do it. This is like Nikes that's fresh, and that's like checking my soul. This is like righteous in steps, and that's the heavens and goals. This is like spiritual growth, and that's like sizing like mass. This is like roses from concrete, that's like rising from mad. This is like phoenixes flying, and that's like fire and rap. This is like how hot's on space is when I'm frying the web. It's like this and like that and like this, and it's like that and like this and like that, and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those? So just chill till the next episode. This is like hustling, it really is. No stranger to it or mine. Like friends and like family, that's like better to split the pie. This is like a fraction, I got me a whole bag of gems. And that's like a crafty crook, and this is a crumb spree, my friend. This is like town to town, and that is like doing tours. And this is like moving raw, and that is like screwing whores. And this is like burning piss, acidic like properties. And that is like how I rhyme, this is my philosophy. And that is like KRS, and this is the master blast. I squat on the major league like cats in a catcher's mask. This is like the underground, and that is like unsigned. And this is like pun Eminem pocket
making all this dope come by. And that is like Voltron, and this is like cartoons, and that is like turning me up loud when you drive through. And this is like fast food. In fact, now it isn't, cause that's like fat and then crap, and this is like lyrical fitness. It's like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those? And just chill till the next episode. This is like that, baby, and that is like this, and that's like switching shit back and forth like rackets and wrists. And that is like handcuffs on wrists when a racket is like busted like grills on a cross-dressing faggot. This is like nasty misleading, and that's like gold digging bitches. This is like going in for riches, and that's like focused vision. This is like looking through tunnels, and that's like finding the light at the end of that bitch. Now you're shining so bright. This is like crazy inspiring, and that's like motivational speakers. This is like showing the way to freedom, and that's like knowing you're great and being one. This is like how I flow, real fast and I slow it down, and that is like lesser pace, like when you procrastinate. And this is like not moving, and that is like standing ground, and this is like getting yours to not hear that famine sound. Cause this is like stomachs growling. I'd rather go rob and steal from greedy elitists who leave us starving and harbor meals. And this is like justified, and that is like trusting my reason and be a scheming, cause all of us must get by. Now this is like drain Snoop, and that's like longevity, cause this is like making loot a good piece of a century. And that is like dynasties, and this is like legacies. Imagine a baby born instantly getting paid to be. Now this is like good money, it's space, 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 space. And that's like what you hear when you know you have great taste. It's like this and like that and like this, and it's like that and like this and like that, and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those? So just chill till the next episode. It's like this, that, and this, and it's like that and like this and like that, and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those? So just chill till the next episode. Poet's Game. The following story is gonna get pretty graphic, and it's based on a story. The names have been changed, it's all technically alleged, but it's something that's far, far too familiar. Let's go. The projects in the BX right by the river is where I started, felt apart cause I was lighter than niggas. I'm the oldest of 6 and our daddy was ghost. When I was younger I was touch pain, I carried the most. My moms was sick and still abused me, supplying the beaters. Only 12 going through hell, but the rider gets deeper. You see the mecca of this rap shit, a dominant figure up in the game took me in. He would buy me new sneakers, he had the fame temperament of a kid but was grown. All through hip hop he's known and let me into his home. He showed love to all the youngers, he was true to the hood, so I loved him like a father. I was moving for good. We called them Pops, me and other shorties laughing with niggas, and Pops would pull out the Polaroid, snapping them pictures of all of us. Found it strange, guess he captured the moment. He's still a refuge from my mom's bell. After a scolding one day alone, he takes me into the bathroom and showing me how to pull out my little thing and masturbate on it. It felt uncomfortable. He tells me these are ways of a man. I watched his penis get bigger as it raised in his hand. As we walked into his room, sitting on the mattress, he pops in a VHS tape that's pornographic while I'm tucking on myself. Just the way the pop showed me. It was weird but arousing with the tape of the movie, but he assured me this is man shit. Of course I believe him, so several times a week we do the same when I see him. One day during the session I started panting and shaking, and like bam, first time I reached ejaculation. And for Pops he got excited, made me feel celebration. That's when he looked at me and said, you turned a real man today, son. He said, oh, now teach me the lessons of the power of God, because he has a big crew and now I'm part of the squad. He breaks out a red book of several familiar faces, different gangsters and rappers, pics of all of them naked. He said they all passed his next class and told me to lay in, raise my legs in the air. Then his penis he placed it right in between and started humping while my heart went hard and thumping. Pops continued till he started busting to raise me up and said there's only one more deed and I'm one with the force. That's when Pops got on his knees and started sucking me off. To this day I feel the whiskers on my waist from this demon, and he ain't spit a single drop all the way to completion. But now I'm thinking hip hop, learn the ways of the street, and eventually I let it stop. Now all the ladies I'm freaking, I got a whole army behind me with Pops in the game, robbing dealers in the park, quick
to pop and go bang. A couple years would go by, caught a case on the run. Finally caught and in jail, but Pops would take care of his son. While inside, he would ride out and back on my feet. Some years later, Pops still clothing my back and my feet. I'm grown with kids of my own, cause now at Mac I had stood. And I was shocked to learn that Pops molested half the whole hood. But I'm still his main hitter, he got stabbed in Brazil by a kid that looked just like me. I was tasked to go kill, but see my face and young boy, when they gave me his picture, it broke me down. I told my moms, well, I faded off liquor about what Pops had used to do. But what made the news bigger, another man had told the media the days that Pops hit him. So I decided it was time for me to get him on blast. I told the media the truth about his villainous ass. The story thick, and now I advocate against child molesters for the kids that's getting touched. To this day, please protect them. I'm controversial from the story. Some will front and go snapping. Sometimes I flip and share my pain when they make fun of what happened. Half my crew I'm still a part of, other part I am not. Cause we established many businesses where profits have dropped. But I just had to share my pain if it's protecting our babies. As I pray and look to God in the heavens to save me. Them secrets in the dark, they say don't tell nobody. The truth, the hood is sick, I gotta tell somebody. It's time to out them bastards, let them feel all the pressure. Uncover all their dirt and berate all molesters. Them secrets in the dark, they say don't tell nobody. The truth, the hood is sick, I gotta tell somebody. It's time to out them bastards, let them feel all the pressure. Uncover all their dirt, then berate all molesters. Berate all molesters. Now there's always three sides to a story. There's this one side, that one side, and the truth. And this story is based on the story from one side. So I could only say it's alleged, and I won't attach any names. But the sad part about it is, no matter how the history actually played out, it sounds very familiar to far too many people that's holding this same pain with them, no matter how many years or decades go by. Berate all molesters. Looks like it's time for another busy day. Yes. The work never ceases. The best business in the astral field, baby. There's several different death merchants in this astral field, and I was tasked with police deaths, the cats they kill. Here in America, from little ones to those that are elders, all the melanated victims, both the females and fellas. I don't discriminate, I live them out they so yeah, I snatch them. Get my energy from fear, let the police be having. Case in point, 9-year-old shorty had a toy gun. Cops scared, thought it was real, and left a massacred one. The more injustice in the slaying, the more power I get. That's why I chose these type of deaths, we never run out these shit. Some of my favorites are the cars when they make you pull over. I snatched them slumped in his seat, right on Facebook to show ya. With this lady and his baby, cop ain't show no emotion. He just laid them for no reason, cause dude's gun wasn't on him. I was sent to bring you clarity, why really they peace. You're fallen angel, death merchant for the killer police. You ever seen hate in the eyes? Well, that is me. Felt the fear that's on another and wonder when can it be? That is me, along with rage in every feel of the beast. Yeah, that is me, your death merchant for the killer police. You ever seen hate in the eyes? Well, that is me. Felt the fear that's on another and wonder when can it be? That is me, along with rage in every feel of the beast. Yeah, that is me, your death merchant for the killer police. Out in Florida, someone wanna be, he laid the boy flat. Your death merchant, I was made just for that. He earned his stripes, these murders hype me like when grandma got shot in the rain. I'm the evil behind anger, sending cops in the raid. I also feed them jealousy, keep them feeling inferior. So when they see your black eye shining, it's a reason to kill you. Like when they choked that man out, it was an envious grab to suck the life right out of homie. Left him dead on his ass. I also feed white supremacy, I give him assist. My devil tricks got all you thinking that shit does exist. Like Mitchell Blix, I got you twisted like the dome of this girl. In Baltimore, they split a shit, it made me potent some more. So when they knocking in, I got them when you open the door. Might be your final time unlocking, you'll get dropped to the floor. An evil spirit currency, bitch, my profits they score. I'm the one that brings the cops into gore. Your death merchants. You ever seen hate in the eyes? Well, that is me. Felt the fear that's on another and wonder what can it be? That is me, along with rage in every feel of the beast. Yeah, that is me, your death merchant for the killer police. You ever seen hate in the eyes? Well, that is me. Felt the fear that's on another and wonder what can it be? That is me, along with rage in every feel of the beast. Yeah, that is me, your death merchant for the killer police. You ever seen hate in the eyes? Well, that is me. Felt the fear that's on another and wonder what can it be? That is me, along with rage in every feel of the beast. Yeah, that is me, your death merchant for the killer police. And to the cops now, you know the source of hate in your gut. The shit that makes you grip your pistols, all the range is a nut. So keep it up and do my bidding, cause it strengthens me up. I'm all the black that matters, so you get away with it, yo. Such a busy day it was. Look at these fools. What are you marching for? You can't stop me. I'm here forever. I own you. I own your heart. You built it. Now I'm here to kill you.
Writing a quick jab, let me strike at this kid bad after writing the letters. Twice on my dick shaft from excitement. This chick had him a titan. Lamar's dropped again, right on his bitch chest like his levels of all oxygen. Locked in a sealed room above others. It's on.
The cold, miserable rain seemed appropriate in Waterloo, Iowa, the day we visited Dan Gable. Because Dan's life, which is wrestling, has been one of endless, hard, tedious, muscle-bruising training. There's a lot of pain in wrestling, and jogging through the rainy streets of mid-America is not one of the more difficult aspects.
It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop in with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make them humble, break the rack at the sound barrier when I mash out. It's young Anthony. The tongue's antifreeze, the rhymes methanol through every bar. They help expand the heat I get in where I fit twice. Like pants to feature more than a waist. Like a size too big, my cheese blew out humanity. The DNA prototype, the pop kings autopsy couldn't get as involved as me on an open mic. Pardon the pun, respect. Let me make it up, listen. Your mic's jack gets sunned like the greatest musician. When I pull the plug at your show, you should've went wireless. Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, try the whole list of them carriers. Vocal clarity barriers compared to New York Rotary. My finger roll flow is sweet like Iceman. So you freeze, go to the first line, it'll let you know what happens next. Critical meltdown like the ice capsule when the axis shifts like a dragon piff on the blackest lips. You suck always like a faggot, day walking vampire that one saves. I'm all rage, anabolic, anabolic, lift weight. Like ending a time restriction, I paint a vivid picture in bars for you. Like artists on prison wars, or like you in my line of vision. Sniper precision rhythm, you're stricken by a writer with a viper's bite. There isn't an antidote. I keep my poise on with Orion's might, or Iron Mike. My constellation's knocking you out fast. A superstar nova all over your clouds gas. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make them humble, break the rack at the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class, school is in session. The rules of progression, I move a direction. That's your perception with vision of perfection. Get up and get in, I get up and get in, I get up and get it. Get yours to the last, and I'm fired. So stop, dropping, roll, hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. No time, no doubt, no question. The flow is bugged like tap phones. I know you love punchlines. There's coke on my fist to your face. Say no to drugs, knuckles numbing your nose. Yeah, bro, I'm coming with soul. Like when you leave your front door with what is under your toes. My beauteous ways in the whack, they're an inner trait that I resonate. I'm duty free like the tax on the meat that's on your dinner plate. Dishes with your name on them, protein like the Choice Awards. Bitches hang on every word just to send my voice abroad. Overseas like supervision, like third eye, like insightfulness. Avoiding pitfalls like no dog licenses for Michael Vick. Rivals get the rifle tip. Survival is as vital as the rise of the civilization, just like tribal clicks and Bible scripts. Nitroglycerin's my flow, slick and very explosive. Rappers come small and sweet like a dick through 70 donuts. You're 5'9" and frail. I'm Diesel and 6'6". I'll still pick up a big stick and beat the fuck out you with it. Kick you in the dick and make your nuts touch your ribs tips. I show this side of me when you're fucking with this shit. Brownies get sold in plastic cause some fudge packers are rappers. Down the absorbing asses, they quick to pick up a package like incoming mail. Outcomes disgusting, income is bubbling like boiling water. I'm spoiling all your money like oil and water. Spill value continually, light up cause I'm true. Heat, a no-brainer like
splitting the dome. I'ma do me. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make them humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move in direction. That's your perception with visitor perfection. Get up and get in. I get up and get in. I get up and get it. Get yours is the last and I'm fired. So stop dropping, roll hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. Roll time, no doubt, no question. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make them humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move in direction. That's your perception with visitor perfection. Get up and get in. I get up and get in. I get up and get it. Get yours is the last and I'm fired. So stop dropping, roll hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. Roll time, no doubt, no question. Space. This is a classic right here. I feel the greatest of rush when I'm writing. Feeling no other is fucking with my pen. All of the souls I can touch that I heighten. Holding the world with the creative license. Israel scattered when they reuniting. Keep up the fight when the heathens come at ya. He that will master himself while submitting, or be the glory the scripture that's written. I'll be the story of niggas that's missing. Laws he soar in the pagan tradition. They gave you a system from angels that isn't. For your eternity whispering, I am too tall for these little folks. Laugh when they cracking their little jokes. Tears of a clown when you living broke. Before the fire, I'm giving them smoke. I don't lost count on the songs that I wrote. Over 1,000, I'm from public housing. Only pops I saw it came from a gun. He was on drugs that are raising his son. Raising the slums, I wanna break the cycle. Can't really live while engaged in survival. That's why we flee to just having our fun. Facing our struggles make us wanna run. I feel the greatest of rush when I'm writing. Feel that no other is fucking with my pen. Plug to the plug, now let me plug the mic in. Holding the world with the creative license. Publishers hit me so easy to do it. Paid in advance, hope the rapper recoups it. I write for artists, they pay me a check. Cause it's so hard to catch only respect. Only the real ones I'm known to respect. Don't fuck with thoughts out here throwing me neck. Beefing with dudes, but I prefer respect. Rather get money than go at your neck. Never too old to be musically big. Break all the rules that the industry rigged. Set respect 4 times, you know that I'm about it. This the fourth writing, I'm changing it up. Writing for changing, I know we all doubt it. Losing our voices and cries that we shouted. Looking back on when I first did the verse. Nothing much changed but the words in the verse. Nothing much changed but the world we adverse. Creatively, I just added more worth. Create the beat, then I lay down the verse. Creation fleeing from ways of the earth. Men become women while genders reverse. Kids are still wildin' on plantation turf. Chemicals swallowed that's lower in birth. GMO's meant to put us in a hearse. Trails in the sky with the stuff they disperse. Parallel lines so we breathe in the hurt. They're gonna lie till we lie in the dirt. Land with the lion, rely on the word. Earth is a plane, but they gave us their balls. Trying to disguise us from God when he calls. Finding the sky what you think of the grace. NASA they heathens deceiving us all. So much distraction and finding our way. This is the traction and keeping you slaves. This isn't tracks when he go wanna play. This the reaction, I do what I say. I shot the video right in this town. Figured I see if you wanna get down. And live in color, my palate's profound. Sock it to Brody like homie the clown. Bums think they're big cause they're kings of the trash. World is so big while they sit on their ass. Just for my moms, I should fuck with the kid. I'm trying to put her in luxury cribs. I feel the greatest of rush when I'm writing. Feel that no other is fucking with my pen. So spacey, it sounds all exciting, but I do not fuck with the Neil deGrasse Tyson. Internet market could make you $1 million. Internet mark, now they raiding your building. Videos never stay going unlisted. FBI watching your moves when you did it. Niggas can't stick their own tongue between teeth. Who's out here teaching our youth how to speak? Nuclear moves can't be made by the weak. Pistols the power to bury you deep. Police will pull it, provide you a bullet. Picking a pack with no pepper spray, do it. Cops shoot niggas, I'll keep it simple. It's like you're lucky if they beat up and pin you. Some might have revolutionary in you, but as a whole we threw that out the window. Crabs in a barrel that pointed each other. Peace of the righteous that wanna teach others. If we all did imagine the reach of us. Force of a nation where no one could shove us. I am at home with the pen. Homing in y'all whose home is the pen. Can't say I know where you're in, but know when you get out, try not to go there again. I feel the greatest of rush when I'm writing. Feel that no other is fucking with my pen. Writing this making me feel like a titan. Already told, but now look how I heighten. All of you out there don't sleep on your talent. Don't let a hater throw you on a tangent. Watch how the jealous will side eye your vision. Fuck what they tell you, just stay on your mission. Writing 4. Space.
The first of these landings took place in an area just outside of Newark, New Jersey. We have had reports of other landings in the Soviet Union, in Norway, the southern coast of France, just outside of Rio de Janeiro, and several others. On behalf of the United Nations, I can only tell you that at this moment it would be premature to assume hostile intent.
The United Nations was based on visitation from aliens to brace invasion. The ancients prayed to them, depicted in art. Since recorded history, they were here from the start. We were a race of slave men, or so goes the saying, cause the missing link was when they enhanced our brainstem. The passage of man had been a tactical plan to mine gold for their purpose from the African sands. Before your apples and androids, technology reigned to a level we're only starting to follow again. We talking science and math, Sumerian text will enlighten your ass. Have you prepared for what's next? They ain't coming back, cause they're already here and they're not that alien. You should call them your peers since they predate us. Should I be as bold to say made us from space dust? Now where can this knowledge take us? What's in the sky moving by like that? Can you explain it? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. I can identify, yeah, I can identify it. No need for cover-ups, don't try to hide it. What's in the sky? What's in the sky? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. What's in the sky? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky moving by like that? That's a spaceship. Area 51 ain't where all the shit begun. Flying saucers through centuries, various different ones depicted in pictures. From Christians to different religions, you see them in the sky just chilling. Will they arrive in millions to enslave us or save us? On our side or villains? Are they haters or neighbors? Supplying 6 billion with the answers to questions we don't even know to ask or to handle transgressions. Are we riding with them with their craft technology? Advanced in progression faster than Apollo speed that follows the schematics of a crash in Roswell. A spaceship that I was mimicked off to fly well. As well, the pilot was dissected and gutted. Many of us seen the inside of a ship being abducted. We say fuck it, live life and love it, you bet, yo. And spaceships have nothing to do with UFOs. What's in the sky moving by like that? Can you explain it? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. I can identify, yeah, I can identify it. No need for cover-ups, don't try to hide it. What's in the sky? What's in the sky? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. What's in the sky? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky moving by like that? That's a spaceship. Beyond Neptune, Nibiru is a planet with light. Within humanity's sight, along the travel of light. Interstellar steering, now there's a ship over Manhattan in Times Square. Everybody looking up at that, and then it preps for a landing right around the UN. Time to reveal to us all what they have been doing. The military's ready, tanks and jets are on standby. There's tension, the world don't even know if they can die. Humanity is still while the landing gear opens. Panic and fear is potent, every camera on it, hoping that the world will be better and not get burnt to a crisp. Are they saving or invading? Handshake or a fist? Some say plagues of contaminations are attributed to them. Were the Nazis in league with aliens in their movement? Things that every human should know about from the gate. If you're the type that separates a UFO from a spaceship. What's in the sky moving by like that? Can you explain it? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. I can identify, yeah, I can identify it. No need for cover-ups, don't try to hide it. What's in the sky? What's in the sky? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. What's in the sky? What's in the sky? That ain't a UFO, that's a spaceship. What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky? What's in the sky moving by like that? That's a spaceship.
if it wasn't for the love, then all your asses would have went under. Prime example, your moms and your pops meeting, popping out your ungrateful ass nigga, stop sleeping. And if it wasn't for cops creeping, jocking me, probably there wouldn't be a cell there to lock me in. And if it wasn't for Gerst and fell, worst of well-known possible outcomes, I'd be there hurting still. Hungry and thirst as hell, guarded by personnel versions of old Germans, but not even. Spread my message like church as well. First is the verse and the track, we promote it, then work the sale. Who continues? And if it wasn't for problems, then how will we solve them? Without a bad outcome, we won't know to make change. Powerless to match. We follow the passage of choices and facts, our voices that matter. For changes we pass through time. Mastered by cast that keep that refined. Wake up and take up a stand so we'll catch some shine. It starts one at a time. If it wasn't for just showing me hustles and such, would I be up in a rut or a nut with the bucks? Further back to the work and niggas fucking it up. And if it wasn't for that, would I been all in the crack? And if it wasn't for rap, then would trouble elapse? The current state on the streets with no substance to match, and with no brakes on a beat and no something to scratch. Then more so prisons, the motherfuckers be packed. And if it wasn't for liquor to sit there, how would we get through this shit? Stressing us the fuck out. Thousands I figure would flip, the millions of people would not. Killings and vehicles dropping, can you say the same? If it wasn't for trees in the pot, and if it wasn't for me being cream of the crop, it'd be less a reason to pump this loud till your speakers pop. And if it wasn't for order, someone be up in your daughter, busting her off no matter how old, legal or not. The struggle continues. And if it wasn't for problems, then how will we solve them? Without a bad outcome, we won't know to make change. Powerless to match. We follow the passage of choices and facts, our voices that matter. For changes we pass through time. Mastered by cast that keep that refined. Wake up and take up a stand so we'll catch some shine. It starts one at a time. How is the infall? Tell me what would have it been, and also what would be seduction without succulent women, and without trust in religion. Is it less wars or more flippant? Will we be richer without hidden money tucked in the system? And if it wasn't for villains, then how would heroes then shine? Will we appear as refined without fear of the mind? Cause if it wasn't for racism, then how would we face living? Imagine the Jews without Hitler erasing them. Hey, listen to space, kicking knowledge and such. There'd be more we were wasting without swallowing sluts. And if it wasn't for me, switching from real to the basic, when I create shit, there'd be less of an appeal, let's face it. If it wasn't for pop dying, will more rappers stop lying? If all bigs were here, could you get famous from not trying? Accept it how it is, but don't take nothing for granted. And would I keep this song going if there wasn't a standard? The struggle continues. And if it wasn't for problems, then how will we solve them? Without a bad outcome, we won't know to make change. Powerless to match. We follow the passage of choices and facts, our voices that matter. For changes we pass through time. Mastered by cast that keep that refined. Wake up and take up a stand so we'll catch some shine. It starts one at a time. The struggle continues. And if it wasn't for problems, then how will we solve them? Without a bad outcome, we won't know to make change. Powerless to match. We follow the passage of choices and facts, our voices that matter. For changes we pass through time. Mastered by cast that keep that refined. Wake up and take up a stand so we'll catch some shine. It starts one at a time. So space, 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 space. Predator production. We hustling right up in your motherfucking face, face.
Say bye. Bye whoosh. Watch right. Bye whoosh. I'm taking over radio stations to play me rotation, hijacking stadiums like Arabians, raising depraved places, amazing the plain faces. You're facing the future, Tony Spaces, a race of his own, breaking your bones, shaking your dome, making it known that I'm heir to the throne. Various songs taking you home to the dirt with a vest over your shirt.
Why? Because
my flow's a chest blow, little hurt, but I'm just busting to save you, cause y'all still babies, never cut from the navel. You're fucking ungrateful, got something to say, Duke, come to the table. I'm so professional, you're sucking a gay dude, homosexual, nothing can save you. I'm photo checking you, meaning you get shot. I'm fiending for hip hop like hoes do for semen, seeing my dick snot. I sit on a bitch stomach and shit on a bitch twat. I'm known to leave a dump in her mouth, tits and crotch. If you don't wanna get with it, get on and get got by. Whoosh.
We lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying, what you saying?
Whoosh.
I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying, what you saying?
I
show kids, the top man on top of the red fire truck with money green pro kids. Special arrangements with New York City effects. My sprinkles cover the bucket seats. Heads bop more, women rotate their faces. Females watch me, guys know better, it's too hot. Freeze for freestyle in the streets. Your hype man got the registrations. Girls front driving your whips. Your Denali truck is on the lease. You don't want me to cancel your deal. Anybody you sign, I pee on your release. Nobody's out there beasts. Your style won't go far. I'll give you 20 weeks, 5 years plus. The best sucker, nothing will increase. Look what happened to Braxton with all that corny ass guest star action. Tight fit, straight leg. Tell the industry I'm maxing. Ruben want the autograph. I gave it to Randy Jackson. I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying, what you saying? I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying, what you saying?
My freestyles, you heard of them. I'm strong with the written shit. I'll flush you down the Ferguson along with the pissin' shit to get in this game. My mission is plain and simple to reign and pimp your brain. Officially the same as no one you ever came across. I drain your force, retrain your thoughts, and remain the boss in this game. Of course, if you flash bucks, you about to lose it all. I have to fuck your ass up like a stupid whore. You won't even know when I'm masked up like a luchador. You was soft asking me what did you do it for? Get your ass blasted up by the roof or door. Get your ass back up and I'll do it more the Indian giver. I make it like that. I'm giving it to you, then take it right back. Lay it right smack. You wanna get brave and I lay it like that.
I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying, what you saying? I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying, what you saying?
It's all about you. Shout out to Gang Weezy for this idea. It's all about you. You probably crooked as the last troll. I wanna laugh at how bad I got caught up with these assholes in the water screen names and live streams. It seems strange how these trolls go all out for hijinks. Jafar, I ain't worried about what Styles doing or who's playing with my sayonara song. I'm on stage being a wild human. Got trolls concerned about my life like Kim Jazz. Well, I cannot give a fuck less what him has. And Mary, why you bugging? You stalking me? Don't worry about old girl that wanted me. I see you niggas trolling Tommy Sotomayor. I caused a fire in a song ever since he's been burnt like an auto tire. In hindsight, I was wrong from the start. I was caught up in the game, just sipping my little heart. Addicted to the trolling too. You only knew what I'm saying, boo. Cause this is all about you.
Every chat room we go, every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, and every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll.
Shorty still yapping like Yada, wearing the jacket. I got her. I'm like, fuck Cooper. Still do dollar cash with African drive. I'm back in action. You light as me or you blacker than honest. Get off the monitor. Come give my shaft a bath of saliva. Let me slow it down, baby. I'd like to get to know you. I don't drink or smoke. I might do this. Might just special. I'm flying, sexy folk. You can vibe in every culture. Ask me no questions and lies I never told you. Now grab the erection and slide it in your chocha. Or have you been trolling me lying to get your dough? I wrote the staring at Carrillo Park in Santa Ana on the balcony, spinning like a panorama camera. Still tipsy from last night. There wasn't bustles, these trolls get no ass right. From day to night, troll games is what they all into. It's all about you, motherfucker.
Every chat room we go, every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same trolls. Female trolls consist of rap bitches. Probably got a troll account in the mouth, you find a fat dickens. Probably thought you had a bad bitch. And then you showing up to a crib and find out you got catfish. My fat ass nigga, or a whole hoe sitting looking like a nigga. Acting like you all that bitch, you change door. That's the type of shit that make a player blood born. These bitches really lucky, this is not a dream. I'ma need for all the trolls to suck the pink and swallow the string.
You can't even drop the link. Trolls shut your show down before you blink. Doing anything just to get a reaction. Weak-minded YouTubers be snapped on, and that's the funniest thing of it all. You mad as hell but can't do nothing at all, dog.
Every chat room we go, every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video.
It's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll.
Damn, this ain't no shit. You kick back, watching my homeboy LA show, and the same motherfuckers trolling in the LA show. Follow my ass over the Tone Space show and started trolling. Yo, it's hard to shake these motherfuckers, man. I swear to God, right? I slide my ass over to that Chris show. The same motherfucker that was trolling on LA show and Tone Space show. They over there in Chris chat room sucking dick, man. I'm like, damn, these niggas are like roaches, man. What the fuck is going on? Every chat room, every video, I see the same dusty ass trolls. Damn, I'm only being real. Yeah.
Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. I wanna see you all fall into a great place. Here is space, there is space, everywhere. Back when Tony had done it again. Tony's pops was copping off 110. No, he wasn't rocking as a father or friend. Strung out dads in Harlem was so popular then. So I've been writing songs since the early age of 8. Back when crack was cracking, crime and murder rates were great. Like a cage of apes fighting over one banana. Lower wages made our neighborhood a dumb disaster. And a dump where cats who dump you in a dumpster after. Dumping dum-dums in your dumb ass if you don't run your cash, bruh. I told her this cause she comes from the same struggle. We were embraced, snuggle, folks say we a great couple. Got her hot and horny, hun, lower your defense. We getting it on, Vegas destiny like G. Spence. Pinned her to the wall, sweat down your booty crack. Fresh out the box, yo. I tore a booty cat. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. This how we do it, let's feel it. Great taste, break from your problems. This is your safe place. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. I wanna see you all fall into a great place. Here is space, there is space, everywhere is space, space. An authentic weirdo while you folks fake. Heavyweight champ of the whole state, don't hate. Holding weight, 236, 6 inches. And I ain't all the way in, sticking 6 inches. Intimate weather with thickness. Little bit more than others or you miss fitness. You can get business, I'm like a bear rough. Wear your thighs as earmuffs when I'm licking it. I never resent it, ruining a chick's friendship. If we fuck, don't give a fuck, I don't resent it. Shorty weed scented, I'm gonna pull on. Harlem nights, flashing lights, fresh fabric wool on. And I don't drink and smoke trees like I once did, but we'll get nasty like a live wetting full porn. I spent this whole verse talking about the yoni, baby. If yours is soaking, then it's spoken, that's how Tony made me. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. This how we do it, let's feel it. Great taste, break from your problems. This is your safe place. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. I wanna see you all fall into a great place. Here is space, there is space, everywhere is space, space. This the age where anyone can be an entertainer. Trained by the internet, call it entertain ya. If it's entertaining, enter a new fans arena. But if it's you ain't, and I hope your friends intervene ya. And look you in your face honestly like stop it, dog. Turn that garbage off, it sounds as bad as Brian Vlogs. Unlike Tone Space, Space, yeah you know my name. It's an anagram I lean onto a poet's cane. The dough it came, clutching funds from hustling some. Cop it, flip it, invest in another one and money comes. I wasn't busting guns, I keep it true, man. These niggas lying in the studio like the moon landing. And oh yeah, fuck Newtonian physics. It's phony and isn't factual, so Tony ain't with it. I curve the fake while straight like an inertia rate. Serve yourself or serve the state. Speak your truth cause words are great. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. This how we do it, let's feel it. Great taste, break from your problems. This is your safe place. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. I wanna see you all fall into a great place. Here is space, there is space, everywhere is space, space. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. This how we do it, let's feel it. Great taste, break from your problems. This is your safe place. Gather round to my sound as I lean into it. Cause you know every superhero needs theme music. I wanna see you all fall into a great place. Here is space, there is space, everywhere is space, space.
I'm Tone Space, best rapper ever heard. Check after every word I'm done saying. See if you agree with it, then frequently repeat the shit I mean. We have released a hit, skied into the sweetness of a fine young maiden, flying from the haven like Ulysses the journeyman. If life is a bitch, I got my fist up her skirt again, inserted in her vagina, weighing. I love thick curvy asses to savagely attack it. Nah, I'm just playing, but I love thick curvy asses. Rain, rain, rain from sluts and nerdy glasses. My cup if Run over from splattered, come I busted, and she said young while slurping that shit. Some Ferguson music to stun the burst theatrics. She majored in the fine arts, a waitress in the night, part-time dancer, also down to make you pay to break your pipe off.
And we don't mean you any harm, shorty. We just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me. I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind.
My pits smell Middle Eastern, virus cells leaking out my sinus well in the form of slime and gel, testicular crust falling out of my drawers, tissues with pus all around on the floor. No need for a shower cause it's time for the club. Morphine and some flowers, stand in line with a buzz. Hey girl, I'm smart and you're stupid, fine art and wet farts is what I do, bitch. Posting on Facebook that you got disrespected, but I bet you'll never mention that your twat is infested. See, the only difference between us is that you're a phony chick and I'm like Jesus. Spend time with freak nuts, the poor and downtrodden, while you seek the ones who form the crowd shopping for more petty things to fill your petty life. Ignore the many things that still offend you. Nice that you're able to numb your humanity, pumped full of vanity, and now you're the one with the damn machine. And I'm mean, smug and nasty. See, there are other teams that fucking blaspheme the stuff that you covered. It's not enough that you love it, but arrange your whole life to acquire and make it public. Conspicuous consumption just masks your oppression, and that's the whole lesson. Go back to your possessions.
And we don't mean you any harm, shorty. We just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me. I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind.
Way to pay the piper, yikes afraid to make a mine. My money made it stay in mine, and I don't pay to play. I find this as it's made us paying fines, and as I stay in shape and fine, I find a better way to get a lay. Just lay back and recline, let the bitches come. Mr. Sunspot, space be hot, G-spot, let the bitches come. Being rich is fun, ask you hef. Wrestle like Steven Riches, but with bitches till your last two breaths. Casual sex? I'm asking for it. You got an attitude next. Why beat around the bush when you supposed to be shaving? My penis is out, look, girl, grab it and lick. Recent postal and Seaman, Tony and David on the train going to Graves and by Avenue X. For reasons unknown, I need me a hoe that works hard, cashes the check and spends it on me. Now that is respect. Bitch, I know that you're fine, but my abs and my pecs, they be blowing your mind. So who's more of a dime? I'm just fucking around, so I won't act like I'm deaf when you're throwing a sign.
And we don't mean you any harm, shorty. We just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me. I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind. And we don't mean you any harm, shorty. We just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me. I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind.
The greatest of all time, call me Anthony Prime. With plans to refine the savage from the shanties with swine. Live from the city where educated goblins are gritty and shorties conceited. Best believe they vibing still with me. Kids are pill popping, falling like an anvil dropping. Minimal problems expanding from the hands on the bottle. Pouring the lean, they leaning on the poor to get richer. Black nation taxation to the core and they get you. Corners of niggas get richer off of whores and addiction. Raw in the kitchen for paupers doing more than just sniffing. War and affliction was written, we decoding the Torah. Liquor stores on the corner, keep the potion to cure ya. Couple hours till you crash and burn. Ashes earn, cash is earned. Spend without a breast, I made them larger than a pack of dirt. Space 3 times in the mirror, you might see me. Feeding the mind of people that's needing to dine easy. Keeping it tall, music for the need of all. Underdogs in the P's with the P in the hall. Raid in the kitchen, where ATF raiding your kitchen. Raising conditions of major drugs and Reagan like it in the pagan traditions. Cast a spell of hate on our children, I break it through spitting. This the realm Satan existing. Angels are singing, word to Eve, praise must be given. The same God that Adam knew he naked and hid from. Temptation
nation, 10 nations, one ruler. When Satan then raises, he's gon' fool ya. Resources, archery, aim, clothing. Starts to prepare, knowing where part of the game's going. Mark of the lanes, want a credit card in your brain. Karma came lightning fast like a spark in the rain. The capital gains from gaming cats has you in pain. The crashing then came, now every single stack has been drained. While you're gassed as hell with a busted ride. And the magic spells that you trusted died. We gon' bash the doors of oppressors who lied. First we crack the shells and the nuts inside. Ha! Space money, fake honeys, stay bummy. Social media rich with a raised tummy. She takes money from 6 possible baby daddies. For Xanax, she a dick swallowing faded addict. I transform into sandstorms to block the vision of opposition. With sights on my prophet getting, writing like prophet's vision. Got me grabbing the quill. Heart light as a feather in this Amityville. House of harbor, little shopping, I'm for feeding the children. G's of the killing, for weed to selling D in your building. Poverty got us contorted like some pottery shaping. In these depths of the garden that we follow the snake in. A bunch of sides launching their cannons to conquer the planet. We're fronting like the conquerors want you to have it. Absolute power corrupts, so keep it harder than granny. Devouring chumps that wanna take yours down with the madness. And gold diggers are slutting strong, claiming their fame. While the average girl gets nutted on, taking the train. It's a savage world of something wrong, raising disdain. Crazy the range, from birth to death, Abel and Cain. Jealous ways of relating on the way to a rain. Niggas on their way to arraignment, adding neighbors to things. Green giant, Chagayan, that's defiant to pious leaders and tyrants with poison. The military outboys and wars of corporate conquerors kill the core of the monster with skill, destroying the nonsense that they deploy it upon us. Major points in absconding the ways we want to be living. You never calling the system against circadian rhythm. Human nature in prison till every place that we live in. Nobody is seen like Arabian women. Soul zombies in prisons of D-Wave computers. Obama they give us, but we ain't making no moolah. No black business is risen or erected, just reckless. Erections that fuck us when no STD checking. Battle ready, words travel heavy through my anatomy. I got vocabulary, capillaries. Hours in, well over 100,000. Been running down with bars on niggas since the public housing. Tone space, call me Optimus Rhyme. Transform and roll out at the drop of the dime. I gotta get mine, you gotta get yours, even with firearms. Surviving strong on our way back to Iacon.
Hey, yo, what's going on, man? Yo, y'all can't be doing that out here. Y'all gotta go somewhere else with that. Nah. Too many people out here for that, man. Come on. Fucking kids. Yo, check it. Busy moves, throwing no time for no garbage. Hit a few bombs, it's time to go spark shit. Living room on a recline on the carpet. Sleep to noon, y'all, it's time to go target practicing. Hit a few y'all upside of your noggin. Bitches move up and down on toes, dong, to shellac my shit. Then go back to bent over with they back in it. Fizz a boom pow, I'm attacking shit. With my 2 balls aligned on your arch, bitch. Chemicals all combined, my blown top hit your eggs, fertilize the new blue-eyed chocolate bastard kid. If I leave you hanging like autumn tree droppings, people think your child some Puerto Rican fly kitties, black and mix. What happens if I shit on new cars and hide where you park it? Till you return and find human droppings. Will you be burnt and trying to clean it off? Man, I know if I should laugh or try to keep walking. My oxygen, no paper to wipe, soon that will sting. I'm raping the mic like a bad dick thing. I'm the Captain King and General Strong like a mobile object. Some of those string can bust, full blocks quick. Revenue cream, cash bucks and no dollars. Stay on my mind like Duck for gold proper. Get it? Mom like what drills to rocks do. Let it define the diamonds I drop you. Lyrics, a mind who shine like your watch do. If you're the type with Braylon like style, Bugatti grown taste, the music to your ears is probably total space. barred and buried by barbarians. Let them keep barking till Terriers start tearing them. Tearing these tars, swinging through y'all area. Tears that are hard living, we give them a start. Here I come. Carnivorous, chewing through all living ones. Choosing to rape beauty, our duty to break everyone. Enrich the slums, make a switch from rich to bums. No pack followers, pay attention to different ones. A blackout on the rap star with a cat swallowers. Take it back how it was with a crack valid. Young black child, I was 80s attached out. It was to combat houselessness. Wild lyrics is how it was. Let the madness continue. Ride shotgun, no one smash a passenger window. Hot ones of fun, so why they massacring you? Or shock you out a window, last animates window. Your wife, you set it up after smashing a sister who chained the heavy rocks, took a splash in the river. You both forget the sex, every passionate quiver. Don't know a terrorist threat till it happens to hit ya. So through every step, think of that as you live, bruh. And show some respect within the pack that is with ya. Lyrically moving up, braiding his students and making the loot again. Patience, I choose with him. Principles, screw with him. He's breaking and chewing them. We'll shake them and ruin them. Maybe you know of him. Greatness is choosing them. Ain't no one greater than David Cerunian. Taking it to the end, David Cerunian. And you can't get as cool as him.
I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or have they...
Tone Space. This is for the underground. East Harlem to East New York, yo. We all strive to be the best, but I gotta be it, no exception. You got some heat, hold your weapon, cause I'm locked and loaded, letting your block rumble like a Ford moving. I'm more human, immortal, one more than them transhumanists with robots that wanna upload your thoughts to them. I'm doing this for those out on the corner, disposing jumps, controlling funds, going from O to sums with mad O's in them, every O to slum. Showing them how the dough is won, knowing them patrolling scum is jelly, keep it slick as petroleum. History notice men with the odds stacked against them. Time and against is the Punic Wars with no arms to defend them. One palm of the pen, I'm a fire for his mind is off, my wires crossed like carjacking henchmen. It's the start of your ending, like the mob track on Infamous. I do this for the Harlem streets and just anyone that had to starve or seek vengeance. Matrix be revealed, there's no Keanu reason. There's some liars hard to reason with, like they don't want to speak English. Enough of my philosophy, okay, our estimates in how well I kill with writing tools. I'm Joe Pesky with a pen, you won't test me ever again. I'm a graduate with a master's, or like plastic sealing a package, cause I'm having a fit on rappers. You suck in a glass to getting the asthma, while the tacket dribbles your ass up. Think you can hack it, nigga, to stand up? I'll hack you into some canned goods, attack you in your own damn hood. Matter of fact, in the back of your dad's room, in your parameter, sticking your memory, she's looking my ass up with the PM. But it's for the underground, the place where it all starts, is making your all stars. So won't you come around? Whether rich or poor, y'all just look deep in your heart and find out that you love the sound. It's all about passion, everybody got it, but they try to bury it underground. But I'ma have it bust through the earth when I'm busting them. I do this for the Ed Norton sewer workers, Carnet or the mutant turtles. If your success has been censored, I stop the curse like mutant verbals. Full be the circle all day like the speed the earth do. Niggas murk you, energy is eternal and redisperse you. Even virtues come and go, depending on growth and honor. Dough will have you show that old persona you newly revert to. Ruling the earth from a 6'6" stature, ridiculous rapper, actor, and confident character. Harlem's the narrative, and I like to think I've been adding to the Renaissance. Take it back to 1924 when the blacks began to set it off. Music, accent, and fashion did it all. The blues, jazz, and the passion to get it all. Put the path to this rap shit in the course. Bridge that with James Brown Bridges, y'all. Did that with the DJs in the park, still flashing like we the center of attraction is natural. Ain't it cause still on that chalky white shit or exporting that porcelain white shit? You might get Vic buying no more type kids slicing your posit, so keep it private and tight-lit. Coaches class, we went from racism to hateful division, like loathing math with the cuts to show the class. For the underground, the place where it all starts, is making your all stars. So won't you come around? Whether rich or poor, y'all just look deep in your heart, you'll find out that you love the sound. It's all about passion, everybody got it, but they try to bury that shit underground. But I'ma have it bust through the earth when I'm busting them first. I'm about to shit on you, a real big long duke, till my grill turns blue. I let off too. Rappers talk a lot of shit about guns on that homo shit. Full victim to when I gave you power verse when that nozzle spit. Project kids cocking grips on the Gaza strip. Move guns and shoot boxes, brand new ones. Peep the story, this shit is true, son. Them Harlem niggas was shooting, I caught it in between my two lungs. It's hard just to be a human. Was poison when eating food. Now a car almost beat me zooming, and all I can say is dude. It's the third time a nigga tried to kill me. I'm starting to feel like Rasputin. Y'all just for my people doing this, longing for eons, proving that if you want to succeed in music, good hustle helps see you through it. Fuck if you being the coolest, them labels they can eat a few dicks. Make it yourself and move it while making yourself the cool shit. Honor MCs that prove it moving on the streets with their movement. A fan falls to his feet and loses it to the author of the beat that I choose to rip. The underground, where mainstream snatches up ideas from 365. It's happening all year round. I'm 730 like 2 years. Crashing from the air while hijacking the simple plane. This passage is a bunch of rappers in the game they want you to hear. No landing gear, I'm taking this to Atlantis, bitch. Underground where the grandest splits and madness get to have they fits. Come around if your ass is sick of the status quo establishment. Stabbing folks on that swag shit like a savage, I imagine vivid. Fuck all these beauty pageant winners, but I ain't fumed or mad and bitter. Just having it up to my lashes with music that sucks with no passion in them. Fangs of venom extracted and I'm just standing getting my poise on. Like stature when the rappers battle, then I thrash them until my voice gone. A conveyor bombs that'll detonate, so get it straight. Who's the head of state? They call Kendrick Lamar because he entertained the thought that he's the NY ain't bro. Whatever, hey, I'm underground like indigenous reptilians. Lizard pits that's filled in by innocent civilians. Pissing shit, SUAD systems. Underground like crime syndicates that smash buildings. The traffic children for cash yielding. The underground, the place where it all starts, just making y'all all stars. So won't you come around? Whether rich or poor, y'all just look deep in your heart. You'll find out that you love the sound. It's all about passion, everybody got it, but they try to bury that shit underground. And I'ma have it bust through the earth when I'm busting the verse.
I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or I keep straining my ears to hear a sound.
Woo! How y'all feeling out there? I hope y'all having a good time so far. I really do. It's your man Tone Space. And this is story time. Story time with Tone Space. We're gonna get a little bit deep, not too deep. I promise not to drown you. Listen. Learn! Any spot that you probably find me, I'm rocking and rhyming. Got me a dime with a lot of body, a fly little hottie by me. The side of the fire, I need the type that is riding by me. Pressure to be a man when testing them right beside me. Then mind me to hold your heart and stay when you broke apart. Go put your back together, holding your back, whatever. Time gives you watching for me and see I do not get hungry. I'm starving to find somebody like damn, a nigga heating up like hammers when releasing just a man that's getting deep into what that shit really means. The love and dedication, bread is breaking, kids needing to eat and see the better days from where they came from running in the streets. And then you get her pregnant, now you think of every way to leave them with a 9 to 5. Time to rise, baby, diaper sneakers. Ain't no time to hide, but be the father that your mom, they need a partner. 9 months to breathe and start a life raising a wee one. Flip the script, you had a father, man was hard and went through water, high in hell to give you what you need and wanted and defeated any demons trying to bring you down the wings beneath your feet. And if it wasn't for him, your success would not be there for reaching. Caught a seizure in a wheelchair, a stroke has got him weak and half his body lost his motion. You're his only family closest, used to party every weekend. Now you take care of the reason that you're here is called the man your pops will probably know when leaving. Any spot that you probably find me, I'm rocking and rhyming. Got me a dime with a lot of body, a fly little hottie by me. The side of them fire, I need the type that is riding by me. Pressure to be a man when tested them right beside me. Then mommy to hold your heart and say when you broke apart. Help put your back together, holding your back, whatever. Time gives you watching for me and see I do not get hungry. I'm starving to find somebody like Nadia Ajabani. Any spot that you probably find me, I'm rocking and rhyming. Got me a dime with a lot of body, a fly little hottie by me. The side of them fire, I need the type that is riding by me. Pressure to be a man when tested them right beside me. Then mommy to hold your heart and say when you broke apart. Help put your back together, holding your back, whatever. Time gives you watching for me and see I do not get hungry. I'm starving to find somebody like Nadia Ajabani. Damn, it seems a nigga trying to jam my fam up really third strike. He done and he ain't even fighting no one. You should maybe just call the kid a pussy for the snitch shit he was talking. Now the snake that slithered on him, picked the phone up to report him. So petty shit is silly, now we might go up a cousin. So when you see friends think other cats, you know you shouldn't trust them. Loser packs to win the circles, influences buzzing like it's influences spreading. Let's get sick together, cousin. Is you there with love, a friend, a question for each other? Since we all got on agendas, first we talk to grow the mentors. Shorty's gonna prevent you from your story getting better. If they whoring for the cheddar, board your door before they enter. Storms will swarm the weather, how you plant your feet will tell you of the boys that grow the men. While everybody else is swept up from the hurricane. Our brothers aim to clutch the fame and legend. Got us up against the game to touch your manhood under pressure. Any spot that you probably find me, I'm rocking and rhyming. Got me a dime with a lot of body, a fly little hottie by me. That's hotter than fire, I need the type that is riding by me. Pressure to be a man when tested them right beside me. Then mommy to hold your heart and say when you broke apart. Help put your back together, holding your back, whatever. Time gives you watching for me and see I do not get hungry. I'm starving to find somebody like Nadia Ajabani.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Hey, shorty boy, got a full cup. The Mardi Gras is popping. I see many options. I'ma let you know what all the eyes is on. Poets like a spoken word show. I just let the words flow. Diamonds and the pearls make the girls glow. The world is moist. Or what you hoit for? Something that's hitting. I'm in the studio with another bad rhythm. Let's get it. I'm a poet, so light it up and smoke it. And if you bout your shit, you got the proper lights to grow it, and you know it go. Hey, 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 hey. Rest in peace of space. This is Kane Day, and they say, hey, 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 hey. I'm charging to my vibe cause I'm fly, drippy, Saucington. You partied all night and you tired, wanna cuddle with me. Like any man in my mind, we getting rough and busy. Next thing you know it's me, all up on your nipples. Started reaching for my missile, like my initial. Yeah, keep it PC, yeah, you know I like ya, but I ain't trying to wife ya. That's what it would mean if I hit you, it's a new twist. Most wouldn't do this, and 5 years down the line, they done moved in with 2 kids is stupid. So who sets the standards that we go by? Praises to the Most High and all I weigh my soul by. I say yeah, every time I see you go by. And too much cat calling, leave a verbal in your throat. Oh my is what she tell me, and she looking healthy, but I got too much to let her find. That's the real me. Get the capital. Hey, 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 hey. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I'm dripping saucy, you know I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I love your body and the way you looking at me, but you still telling lies to me. You all up on me, getting horny, yeah, we robbing, but you still telling lies to me. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Shorty man is a full duck, quack, 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 and then he's quacky as a loony. Must be out of Disneyland, the motherfucker goofy. A fan, keep on acting like a groupie. I took his girl's hand like the Mac about a movie. Niggas sue me, I'ma do me. I'm trying to fill the bag up, so I don't got time for the dragging of a ferry. Ooh, now it's 2 up in the morning. And if I found my wife, we gon' wake up to some yawning. Then I'm boring like a bull, so I'm seeing what I can pull. It's Devin part 2 and the parking lot is full. Every time I get hungry's when I see you more to feed me. Your little box of horror trying to trap me, take it easy. I know your body bad, baby, match it and be classy. And I don't got no cash for your ass, so don't ask me. I'm just out here going, hey, 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 hey. Super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm super nice, I'm super nice, I'm super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice. I'm super nice, best ever through the rights of human life, consumed in strife, resuming like we all doing as a collective. Bad as it gets, baggage and stress, moving at the speed of life, neglecting the average. I've been way above since a young lad. Give me one mic and one pad and I do you right and leave you with something. Let's go back and forth in all directions. The whacking sore for jacking off, skull giving, king of the unknown and syphilis things. AIDS and shit, the gift that it brings and keeps on giving. You try to pick on the vulnerable, can't G strong women still be hold sister down till she build the resilience. Build my shit brick by brick, we still in the building. Killing the villain and villas, I'm chilling, delivering thrills to the misses. I'm feeling never miss when I'm aiming the blicky, the mayhem. You pissing your britches, these bitches I'm killing. I'm Anthony Young, you an ant to me. Dung from your pants with pee. That's a liquid shit surprise. I spit this shit to rise from the wickedness of time. Get a little bit of shine and watch the fantasy come. You a fan to see one like you makes me run right through your chest, so you fight until that cavity comes. Like the ones when you yapping your gums. I'm loading big ammo while you put caps in your guns. You Elmer Fudd, well I'm the wabbit that runs circles around your mental synapses. I'm super nice, 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 super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm super nice. Somewhere in life your brain's giving up talking about Mack trucks while I'm the train hitting ya. 8 cars, nigga, like boosh. Excuse me, conductor, we got a gay man laid out on the tracks. How is this gay man laying out any tracks with the tag still in them? Crow's feet, razor sharp nose, beak with broke teeth, small dick like anal bees with a man ass to go in the match. Come to Manhattan, homie, get cracked by this man rapping. Or we could go to QB to Wagner if you were the bad one. Ravens with a Marcy, any select housing authority. Press the top floor and do you like punting his #1 hit song. Elevator to the top, ha! See you later, I'm gone. Stop your front and I'll stomp your lungs in. See you on the phone making arrests like you a cop or something. Play for $300, that's for pain and suffering. Any pussy you got, you had to pay to touch him. This nigga trash, every whack rapper is a grade above him. That's why hogs now sound like Nas to me. You straight disgusting and can't ride a beat. I'm super nice, 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 super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice, super nice, I'm 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 super nice. I'm super nice, 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 I'm super nice. Yeah, super nice. Suck my ass. I did this whole thing in 10 minutes while I'm charging my phone to get ready for work. Just to show an example. Way better than anything that skull giving king could ever do. You know what I'm saying? Eat a dick!
Busy gets busy, making these moves in the city. Dip on the hater, but wish him the best. Dip on the hater, the angels are with me. Space change the climate and rooms. Space put the timer on booms. About to blow up. Peter Petrelli out in New York, spinning like sun in the moon. We out here finding our way, thriving to shine like the time of the day. Chronicles say miss a line from the way of God ever since Genesis scrapped to the page. It has been written, be fit for a king. This is vision like kids on a swing. We go back and forth, right within wrong with these ups and downs the system will bring. Angels are singing in ranges unheard. Spoken through man, we embracing the words. Chasing the bag, showing your hand. In places absurd is the nature of man. Grim is the hood when your daddy ain't there. Most of my people ain't had him to care. Ladies are bonkers, make hits for a check. Beauty's the monster you didn't expect. Hollywood now in the palm of your hand. Vanity following women and man. All of you now is a star of your own. Falling from heaven but part of the plan. Smart as a phone that's as dumb as its owner. The Congo gets raided and raped. Following clones to be running your corner and now you a slave in a cage. All on the gram, you exposed it and told on yourself, plus your man and his bosses. What you expect from fluidity, niggas be drinking from hands in the faucet. What we expected to be, we fell off and can't teach the world, now it is madness. What will be next to see more of the same? Bombing these scores of absorbing the pain. Spizzy gets busy, making these moves in the city. Dip on the hater, but wish him the best. Dip on the hater, the angels are with me. Space change the climate and rooms. Space put the timer on booms. About to blow up. Peter Petrelli out in New York, spinning like sun in the moon. Angels are with me, they give me these words. Angels deliver the gift to the world. bringing it down to the earth, singing aloud with the verse. So can you receive it? Now can you believe it? Beware the deceivers, they need you for power to feed it. Don't see that the road is egregious. We know do industry songs, sins of them hidden in symbols they spawn, sigils to get you along with your spawn. Tricks of the devil go on and on. It's all Rosicrucian, border confusion, illusions that keep you consuming as chattel. Lumens the battle to knock it all down, booms that'll rock you off blocks in your town. Don't be scared, the stage is set. Just look around, we have made a mess. Wages, debts, taxes and standards of living, subhuman, not making it. Pedophile rings put on God's middle finger. Hope is as vow as the crack that they bring us. Rocks are thrown after truth thrown, but we living. Praising false items with items they giving. Many our leaders been fucking with children. Drown us through titans, they up and still swimming. Barrels of guns only point at each other. Counting your sum off your own people's slaughter. Wait in the water, our way in this war is just waiting for water. We waning and wanting, but nobody listen. Everyone thirsty to gain a position. Space put the timer on booms, taken from heaven while violence looms. While I just rhyme to the tune, but your man tone ain't the only one doing it. You a divine, seated to teaching this catfish is swine. Sword of omens that will activate minds. Have to get mine, so it can spread to my pack in these times. I'm Spizzy gets busy, making these moves in the city. Dip on the hater, but wish him the best. Dip on the hater, the angels are with me. Space change the climate and rooms. Space put the timer on booms. About to blow up. Peter Petrelli, out in New York, spinning like sun and the moon. Angels are with me, they give me these words. Angels deliver the gift to the world, bringing it down to the earth, singing aloud with the verse. So can you receive it? Now can you believe it? Beware the deceivers, they need you for power to feed it. Don't see that the road is egregious. Space, space. Angels Part 2. This one goes out to my brother, to Harker Temple, aka Lex, affectionately known to me as Tommy. Happy birthday.
The cold, miserable rain seemed appropriate in Waterloo, Iowa, the day we visited Dan Gable. Because Dan's life, which is wrestling, has been one of endless, hard, tedious, muscle-bruising training. There's a lot of pain in wrestling, and jogging through the rainy streets of mid-America is not one of the more difficult aspects.
It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop in with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make them humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out.
It's young Anthony. The tongue's antifreeze, the rhymes methanol through every bar. They help expand the heat I get in where I fit twice. Like pants to feature more than a waist. Like a size too big, my jeans blew out humanity. The DNA prototype. The Pop King's autopsy couldn't get as involved as me on an open mic. Pardon the pun, respect. Let me make it up, listen. Your mic's jack gets sunned like the greatest musician. When I pull the plug at your show, you should've went wireless. Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, try the whole list of them carriers. Vocal clarity barriers compared to New York Rotary. My finger roll flow is sweet like Iceman. So you're free. Go to the first line, it'll let you know what happens next. Critical meltdown like the ice caps when the axis shifts like a dragon piff on the blackest lips. You suck always like a faggot. Day walking vampire that one saves. I'm all rage, anabolic, lift weight. Like ending a time restriction, I paint a vivid picture in bars for you. Like artists on prison wars, or like you in my line of vision. Sniper precision rhythm, you're stricken by a rider with a viper's bite. There isn't an antidote. I keep my poise on with Orion's might, or Iron Mike. My constellation's knocking you out fast. A superstar nova all over your clouds gas. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back like a humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move in direction. That fury perception with vision of perfection. Get up and get in. I get up and get in. I get up and get it. Get yours to the last. And I'm fire. So stop dropping. Roll hip hop. And so is what I'm all about. No time, no doubt, no question. The flow is bugged like tap phones. I know you love punchlines. There's coke on my fist to your face. Say no to drugs. Knuckles numbing your nose. Yeah, bro, I'm coming with soul. Like when you leave your front door with what is under your toes. My beauteous ways in the whack. They're an inner trait that I resonate. I'm duty free like the tax on the meat that's on your dinner plate. Dishes with your name on them. Protein like the Choice Awards. Bitches hang on every word just to send my voice abroad. Overseas like supervision. Like third eye like insightfulness. Avoiding pitfalls like no dog licenses for Michael Vick. Rivals get the rifle tip. Survival is as vital as the rise of the civilization. Just like tribal clicks and Bible scripts. Nitroglycerin's my flow. Slick and very explosive. Rappers come small and sweet like a dick through 70 donuts. You're 5'9" and frail. I'm Diesel and 6'6". I'll still pick up a big stick. I beat the fuck out you with it. Kick you in the dick and make your nuts touch your ribs tips. I show this side of me when you're fucking with this shit. Brownies get sold in plastic cause some fudge packers are rappers. Down the absorbing asses, they quick to pick up a package like incoming mail. Outcomes disgusting, income is bubbling like boiling water. I'm spoiling all your money like oil and water. Spill value continually. Light up cause I'm true heat. A no-brainer like splitting the dome. I'ma do me. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back like a humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move in direction. That fury perception with vision of perfection. Get up and get in. I get up and get in. I get up and get it. Get yours to the last. And I'm fire. So stop dropping. Roll hip hop. And so is what I'm all about. No time, no doubt, no question. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back like a humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move in direction. That fury perception with vision of perfection. Get up and get in. I get up and get in. I get up and get it. Get yours to the last. And I'm fire. So stop dropping. Roll hip hop. And so is what I'm all about. No time, no doubt, no question. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shatter everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back like a humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out. It's young Anthony. The tongue's antifreeze, the rhymes methanol through every bar. They help expand the heat I get in where I fit twice. Like pants to feature more than a waist. Like a size too big, my G's blew out humanity. The DNA prototype. The Pop King's autopsy couldn't get as involved as me on an open mic. Pardon the pun, respect. Let me make it up. Listen, your mic's jack gets sunned like the greatest musician. When I pull the plug at your show, you should've went wireless. Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, try the whole list of them carriers. Vocal clarity barriers compared to me off rotary. My finger roll flow is sweet like Iceman. So you freeze. Go to the first line, it'll let you know what happens next. Critical meltdown like the ice caps when the axis shifts like a dragon piff on the blackest lips. You suck always like a faggot. Day walking vampire that once aids. I'm all rage, anabolic, lift weight. Like ending a time restriction, I paint a vivid picture in bars for you. Like artists on prison wars, or like you in my line of vision. Sniper precision rhythm, you're stricken by a rider with a viper's bite. There isn't an antidote. I keep my poise on with Orion's might, or Iron Mike. My constellation's knocking you out fast. A superstar novaed all over your clouds gas. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop on with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back like a humble, break the rack, have the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move in direction. That fury perception with vision of perfection. Get up and get in. I get up and get in. I get up and get it. Get yours to the last. And I'm fire. So stop dropping. Roll hip hop. And so is what I'm all about. All time, no doubt, no question. The flow is bugged like tap phones. I know you love punchlines. There's coke on my fist to your face. Say no to drugs. Knuckles numbing your nose. Yeah, bro, I'm coming with soul. Like when you leave your front door with what is under your toes. My beauteous ways in the whack. They're an inner trait that I resonate. I'm duty free like the tax on the meat that's on your dinner plate. Dishes with your name on them. Protein like the Choice Awards. Bitches hang on every word just to send my voice abroad. Overseas like supervision, like third eye, like insightfulness. Avoiding pitfalls like no dog licenses for Michael Vick. Rivals get the rifle tip. Survival is as vital as the rise of the civilization. Just like tribal clicks and Bible scripts. Nitroglycerin's my flow, slick and very explosive. Rappers come small and sweet like a dick through 70 donuts. You're 5'9" and frail. I'm Diesel and 6'6". I'll still pick up a big stick and beat the fuck out you with it. Kick you in the dick and make your nuts touch your ribs tips. I show this side of me when you're fucking with this shit. Brownies get sold in plastic cause some fudge packers are rappers. rappers. Down the absorbing ashes, they quick to pick up a package like incoming mail. Outcomes disgusting, income is bubbling like boiling water. I'm spoiling all your money like oil and water. Spill value continually, light up cause I'm true. Heat a no-brainer like splitting the dome. I'ma do me. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make a humble, break the rack at the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move a direction that fuel perception with vision of perfection. Get up and get it, now get up and get it, now get up and get it. Get yours at the last and I'm fire. So stop dropping, roll hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. All time, no doubt, no question. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make a humble, break the rack at the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class. School is in session. The rules of progression. I move a direction that fuel perception with vision of perfection. Get up and get it, now get up and get it, now get up and get it. Get yours at the last and I'm fire. So stop dropping, roll hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. All time, no doubt, no question.
Looking all retarded, looking all retarded. Looking all retarded, looking all retarded, looking all retarded. Looking all retarded.
Welcome to the Terror Dome, light is up, getting more loud than a megaphone. Get your sip on, single niggas like a hit song. After violating, knock them out, then they get pissed on. Pop up like it's magic hands, quicker than a card trick. Get murdered by the music, now you looking all retarded. I be hooking off the hardest. Tap your pockets right after I mush you on a park bench. Hard stand, scary nigga, shitted on his garments. Law reciprocity, you get it how you want it. I'ma beat you till your body limp. Slap you sick, going out for bitches that you not gon' get. Rock your shit, that's a bum rush. You ain't stopping it. Pop your lip and leave you lumped up like a sloppy shit. Snot and spit, flying out your face like a rocket ship. I make you pull them dollars out the rabbit and got pocket lit.
Looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
How you talking shit to me? You
looking all retarded, looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
Spazzing on your bitch ass got me.
Looking all retarded, looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
How you talking shit to me? You
looking all retarded, looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
Rolling up so fresh, you got me.
Looking all retarded.
I'ma dance like a hillbilly squaring up. Triangle, circle round your eyes when your head is touched. Like the octagon, get wrecked when you tangle with me. Big lion roaring at your bitch ass, you bagel pussy. I got no icon for ya. I just let these 17s do the stomp on ya. Dancing on your fat, flabby body like Baryshnikov. Shit your drawers, you're in no condition trying to piss me off. Fuck a freestyle, pushing me to be violent. Foaming at the mouth, niggas see me in the streets wildin'. I done made the white shake like chicken flour. I will fry niggas flip mode like nah nigga. Pop with the vid can, made niggas trip set. Staring at the rear view, a clear view to 9 figures. Yeah. Still will put them head cracks in you on sight. When I get retarded, Greg Max single.
Looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
How you talking shit to me? You
looking all retarded, looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
Spazzing on your bitch ass got me.
Looking all retarded, looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
How you talking shit to me? You
looking all retarded, looking all retarded, looking all retarded.
Rolling up so fresh, you got me.
Looking all retarded.
It's all over, why get me mad? That's a no-no. Small shoulders, wide hips, looking like a bozo. Frog face, fucker, 2 jabs, make you slowly roll. Hook, uppercut, lift you high, that's an overdose. If he touch them in Wall Street, run him off a Hart Street, faster than his heartbeat. I book a plane flight, lay his ass out the same night, make the bump drop, watch him pull up like a gumdrop. These are cold facts, leave you shivering on cold facts. Hold that, nigga, hold that. Old woman body still complete up in a hot flash. You don't want no part, so I came to whip your whole ass. Still praise the Most High, don't try me, I will twist your body like a bow tie. Fruit of this palm, smack the seeds out your watermelon. Corner fellas looking at you funny, they wanna tell them.
Looking all retarded.